We both get it.
Perfect.
I want to see something. I want to just test something here real quick. Does this work? That does work. But why is it so dark?
Nice. You have a nice office there.
Thank you. Let's see here. Can I make it less dark? Why is it so dark? All right. Advanced settings. There we go.
We got 82 so far.
It looks a bit grainy, Yannick.
It looks
Hi.
great.
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, Lily. Um, yeah, I have no idea why, because yeah, it just might be GoToWebinar's thing. Whoa, look at
Definitely not.
that.
We got 91. It's growing.
GoToWebinar is messing with. Is that better, Lily, or?
It's back to before, like what it was before.
Got it. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's GoToWebinar messing with it. It's fine. I'll put it on later. I think everybody probably just saw me doing that.
We haven't. We got 100. It's growing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, at this rate, I think 150. By the time we're about 10 minutes in, minimum 150 is what you're gonna have, which would be about right.
It's growing. It's growing. Let's have hope. I think it's 300.
All right, let's do it. What you want to do, Gianni, is, by the way, do you like to be called Coach Gianni because you're talking to your students? You want me to call
Coach
you
Gianni,
Coach?
yes. Coach Gianni is how they know me, yes.
All right, all right. So, try to make your introduction like 5-6 minutes long. Like drag it on a little bit because that gives more time for people to get on.
Okay, 5 minutes long. I tell story.
Yeah,
Story.
do it naturally. You can keep going because what it just does is it helps extend. Because a lot of people come like in that first 10 minutes. You'll see the numbers keep going up for the first 20, 25 minutes. But
Okay.
obviously that's too long to extend. So usually we'll do a 5, 6, 7 minutes extension, and then you bring me on. I'll do a little bit of rambling. I'll get it to the point where we're like 10 minutes in, and then I kick into it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're an expert at that. We got 110 people. It's growing. Yeah. So you do webinar like long webinars, huh?
Yeah.
That's the key. That's the key for that's what Russell Russell used to say, right? Like an hour and 30 minutes usually when you get him emotional, right?
Yeah, man, I've been doing webinars. I don't know how many I've done now. Lily can attest to. I I think I probably crossed 1,000 webinars in my life. During launch week, I'll do 40 in like 2 weeks.
Wow.
I don't. That's why I don't do it anymore. No more launches. I'm tired of that. Can't handle that.
Cool.
I like
So
that much.
so when I do this, when I pass you and introduce you, I right click on you and set make you a presenter or what?
Yeah, and if you're struggling by any means, I can do it too.
Oh, you can do it too. Okay, perfect.
Let me before I say that. Yep, I can do it too. I can take it from you.
Okay. We're growing. We got 120.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, these are loyal people. Let's see if they show up. But anyways, I'll push it hard after with the lives, like I do the live, record the lives, and I'll push it. I push it hard.
All right, thank you, man.
Okay, 121. So you tell me whenever you wanted me to start, I start.
Yeah, go for it. You can start talking now because we hit the top of the hour. So just talk with them first few minutes, man. Don't even talk about me. Just kind of be like, "What's up, everybody?" and get them to comment and leave. Say yes, this. Where are you calling from? That gives you a few minutes extension. It gets things started, and then you start to introduce me. Take a few more minutes to do that. Kind of just drags on the
Okay.
time.
Ready, set, go. Good luck. Hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? This is Coach Johnny. How is everybody doing today? I see I see my friend Joel, Rodney, Anthony, Anderson, Chris, all the loyal people always showing up. And that's what success is. You know that. What I teach every single day is you gotta show up, you gotta keep always learning and taking massive action. Can you please say yes if you can hear me fine? Write down yes in the chat. Say, Coach, yes, I can hear you perfectly. Yes, yes, we got. Can you say it also? Where are you visiting us from? What city? So I can give a shout out to that beautiful city. Let's see. We got Kelly from Denver. We got MK from Toronto. We got Poland. We got Colorado Springs. We got North Carolina. We got Australia. We got Texas. Wow, wow, wow. From Atlanta, Barbados, UK. Awesome, guys. Guys, I'm so excited, so excited. I really, really thank you for coming to this show that we're going to have today, this training, amazing training that we're going to show you how to build a 7-figure business from scratch with email marketing, okay? And also to whoever participates the most, okay? Whoever participates the most, ask more questions, and obviously stay till the end. I'm gonna give 2 prizes of $500, and I'm going to keep observing to see if you deserve to have a scholarship where I'm going to invest in you. Is that cool? Say yes. Say I'm going to win. That's what I wanna see that in the chat. I'm going to win, Coach. Anthony said that. Justin said yes. Ryan says I'm going to win. Chris says I'm going to win. Sergio says I'm going to win. Ramon says I'm going to win. Joel says I'm going to win. Eric, who I just hang out with him at the $10,000 mastermind with Grant Cardone, says I'm going to win. Ramon says 2. Kyle says I'm the winner. I like that. Kyle said I'm the winner. He didn't say I'm going to win. Andrew says I'm going to win, Coach. John says I'm going to win. Anderson saying I'm going to win. Chris says I'm the winner. I like that. He's smart. I like smart people. I like smart people. Guys, I congratulate you guys because, look, almost 800 people register and only 137 people so far are here. What does that mean? That, well, we got 138. It's growing, but that what means is that you deserve to win. You deserve to be successful because you show up to class early and you did not quit. I bet other people rather go to a bar, rather go watch TV instead of learning from the masters, because today we're going to have an amazing, amazing, amazing coach. Who's excited? Write a number 1 if you're excited to learn something super cool that you've never seen before. Look at how many ones. Oh my God, this audience is on fire. I love this. I love this. I love hungry people, guys. And I love to give away money. I just gave away at least a $10,000 workation to my friend Sergio Valenzuela. He was hungry. He did whatever it takes. And I flew him from Mexico to Miami. I paid for his flight tickets, put him in a hotel, fed him, coached him for 3 days, and he went VIP, baby, $5,000 event in Miami with Grant Cardone. I want to do that. That's why I make money, guys. I love to make money so I can help a lot of people, okay? And I want you to do the same. Is that cool? You promise me. If you learn today so much and you make a lot of money, one day you're going to do the same thing. Say, I promise I will help lots of people. It's good karma, guys. Good karma. Okay, you got to pay it forward. I promise. You see, all these guys deserve to win. Okay, Sergio says, I promise I will help a lot of people. The more money you have, guys, the more you can help your church. You can help friends. You can help people like Sergio Valenzuela to make his dream come true. That's what we make money. That's what we do. Okay? So I'm so excited. Now we're 150 people. Where are the other 500 guys? What happened? You guys deserve to win. Awesome. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with a little story. How I met my mentor that you're going to meet today. Okay? I call him my mentor. You know, I remember in 2014, you know, I was so hungry to start making money. And there was this awesome event called Affiliate Millionaires, okay, by Greg Davis. And what he did at that event is he brought people doing $1 million per month with affiliate marketing on the stage. You know, so I was so hungry, guys. You have no idea. I had 4 kids at a time. You know, I had child support. My situation was not where I wanted to be, and that time, you know, was like I was under a lot of pressure at that time. And I see this guy, you know, in the lobby of the hotel with a beautiful Audi. Okay, that was like the R8, I think, something like that. It was a beautiful Audi. And I see this guy, people following him like if he was a Hollywood star. And I'm like, who's this guy? And I start asking people. He says, he is the email marketing guru. Okay, that guy has done millions and millions of dollars. And today he has done $120 million and probably more than that, but documented. And he is going to train you today. Imagine, guys, if you get to sell more than $100 million. How would that feel, guys? Right down below. And most important is if he's going to tell you exactly how he does it. Okay? And like I said today, I did a video. People say amazing, awesome, life will feel amazing. Imagine how many people you could actually, how many lives you could, how many Sergio Valenzuelas you will be able to sponsor if you make $100 million. And this guy is not just making money. I see helping a lot of people in India, helping with schools. I see a lot of his videos. You know, I really admire him, and I actually bought a lot of programs that he was selling because of that. And I honestly, I was so impressed of the amount of value that he gives. And I really think that when someone really cares like he does, God actually works on your favor and allows you to keep growing and growing. And so today is gonna be, guys, amazing. As you guys know, I don't promote many people other than my mentor Grant Cardone, and he's a guy, Anik. Well, let me introduce my mentor, Anik Singhal. He's an amazing guy, and tonight you're gonna have an amazing training. What's up, Anik?
Hey, what's up? All right, man. Coach Jan, you got me pumped up. Can everyone see me? What's up, everybody? Can you see me? Can you see my camera? I just turned it on for a minute, and I'll put it back on my screen. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Come on, man. Type in something. Give me some energy. We're going to spend a lot of time together. We're going to go over some amazing information. Here's the drill. I've been up since 6 a.m. I've been hustling, right? It's 8 p.m. now. Been going out 14 hours. And I'm still energetic, but I need your guys' energy, okay? I need you to commit to something for me. Oh, I see a lot of comments coming in. I need a promise, all right? I need a promise right now. I want you to type in, I'm in. Type in, I'm in right now. If you're going to give me engagement, energy, reactions, comments the whole time today, and you're going to stay with me the whole time, we're going to be together for at least 90 minutes. That's right, 90 minutes, okay, from the time I start. And I need you to be committed because we're not just going to do training. I'm going to do live. We're going to build a business together. All right, we're going to build a business live together. So right now, I want you to type in "I'm in" so that I know I've got your commitment because, man, I need you to get me pumped up. All right? Just like Coach Yanni just got me pumped up. And I want to take a minute to really say, Coach Yanni, it has been an honor to get to know you, to see everything you do for this community. I want everyone who's watching right now to know how fortunate you are to have such a great coach and a mentor to work with you. He truly cares, and he's just a great person. His energy, his glow, it's what creates change. It's what creates that degree of shift you need for success. So you are very fortunate. So let's take a moment right now and type in below. Just type in "Thank you, Coach Gianni." Just type that in. Let's give him appreciation for doing everything he does, because take it from me, it's not easy. It's not easy to turn up every day to empower, to motivate, to inspire, to teach, to coach. It's not easy. So I want to see a bunch of people typing in "Thank you, Coach Gianni." There we go. So that's awesome. And I also want to give a big shout out to my great friend John Tallarico, who's here, one of my big brothers who actually connected Coach Gianni and myself. I just want to say thank you so much for connecting me to such an amazing person. And for those of you who don't know John, you got to get to know him too. An amazing person, all right? So without further ado, Coach Gianni, what do you say we turn the heat up in here? I'm going to take my video screen off, put my screen on, and let's take it away. Let's do some... Okay, you know what? Before we do that, before I turn it to Coach Gianni for a second, how many of you want to see me build a business right in front of your eyes in 20 minutes or less? All right, how many of you are pumped for that? Type in the number one. Type in the number one. I'm testing you right now because you said you're in. You committed to me that you're going to give me a lot of engagement. Ah, love it. Look at all those ones coming in. I love it. You passed my test. Coach Gianni, what do you say? Should we do this?
We should do this, man. Let's change our lives.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to turn the screen off right now. I'm going to take the... all right, let me see if I can figure this out without breaking stuff. All right. Coach Gianni, can you do me a favor? Tell me, what do you see on the screen? You see a white Google logo? Anybody? So type in yes if you see a Google logo. All right, good. I just need to know which of my screens you're seeing. And now I'm just going to swap these displays. All right, guys, welcome to today. We're going to build a business that can be scaled into a seven-figure business. Here's what's coming up. We're going to do it in 20 minutes. See, today I'm going to share with you my success and my failure. I'm going to share with you my entire jaw-dropping story. Not to brag, but there's a lot of lessons in my story. Let me give you a synopsis. I took $100 and turned it into $10 million a year. Then I made a grave mistake, a mistake that any of you could make, so I need you to pay attention to my story. And I fell $1.7 million in debt. Can you imagine? I was making $10 million a year, and finally I find myself in a situation where I fell $1.7 million in debt. I don't want you to do that. And I had to fight, claw my way out. But today, if you pay attention, take notes, you're going to be able to avoid doing that. Then I'm going to share with you the absolute quickest business model to launch. I'm telling you, all of you by this night could be taking action. So make sure you take a lot of notes. I'm going to bring out my whiteboard. We're going to do Scribble Pad. We're going to do live demos. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then I'm going to show you a software that cost me, and I'm not exaggerating, $400,000 to create. Now, you heard this before. You hear marketers, oh, it took me this much. Guys, I could show the bills. And the reason $200,000 is crossed out is because it took me 2 years to build it. We are committed to investing $200,000 a year into this software. We're already into year 2, so it's now been $400,000. And you know what? If you don't believe me, good for you. I appreciate the skepticism, and I understand it. Hang tight and wait till you see it. And I challenge you to not believe me after that. We're going to go over some amazing seven-figure case studies. Guys, I'm going to show you the actual businesses. I'm actually going to lay them out. How many of you want to actually see my businesses? Type in me if you actually want to see my businesses, the pages, how they work, what they do, and how they make me money. I'm going to reveal it all. Nothing's going to be hidden from me today. Now look at the me's pouring in. Man, Mike, Pat, Matthew, Virgilio, let's see here, Charles, Bally, Robert, Brian, just tons of people. Love it. All right. And at the very end, I'm going to give you an opportunity to just get some really awesome hands-on help, all right? We want to dive in. We want to roll up our sleeves and get in there with you, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So listen, this is my eye-opening $10 million story. We're going to dive right in. See, at the actual I got to change this slide. It's 15 years now. You guys believe this? I've been doing this stuff for 15 years, and here's the drill. When I was a kid, all right, you know, in my childhood, I was that child, okay, I was that child who had that lemonade stand, but I was the kid who had the lemonade stand who had younger kids than him working the lemonade stand. But at the same time, look at that picture. I'm Indian, all right? I don't hide that. My family is full of what? Lawyers, engineers, and doctors. How many of you know an Indian doctor? Go ahead, just type in the number one if you know an Indian doctor. Type in the number one if you know an Indian doctor. All right, yeah, I know, right? They're all over the place. So listen, guys, my time in school, my training, and my education was all about going into the medical profession because I looked around me and everybody in my community that had the most respect, that had the most money, that drove the Mercedes, the BMWs, that lived in the nicest homes, they were doctors. So I thought, that's it, that's what I'm going to do. But the problem is that downright to my core, it was entrepreneurship that was important to me. And the truth of it is that I started my pre-med training and I couldn't wake up some mornings. I was absolutely tortured by the idea of going back to class. And I faced some great hardships because I was on a full scholarship. Guys, I was not smart. I am not smart today. I'm a hustler. I hustle. I work harder than the next guy. That's how I win. It's not because I got some innate talent that you don't have. Trust me, I just hustle my ass into it. So I had good grades. And I got into this great program, but you know what? I was miserable. And I could remember that for me, I wanted to pave my own path. You know, how many of you, type in yes if you understand what I mean. If you've hit that moment in your life where you don't feel fulfilled and you just want to have control over your own path, your own destiny, you want to pave the path. That's right, got a lot of yeses pouring in. So for me, it was entrepreneurship, and you did the biggest thing. The number one thing that was most important to me is that I wanted to propel my family's name forward. That is my father, my best friend in the world, the man who has on multiple times put everything on the line for me. I get emotional when I talk about him because he is my strength. There have been times where he literally had to put his life savings, his home, and everything on the line for me when I was 1.7 million in debt. You know, that is a picture of us when I took him to his first football game. He loves the Redskins. I don't know why. I love him too, but God, I don't want to talk about football. But yeah, I took him to his first football game. I've been able to buy him his first car and buy him his first nice watch. And for me, it was like my father grew up in a village where he had to walk down the street to study under a lamppost because they had no electricity. He went on to become one of the top engineers in India, moved my family to America, and gave us all these amazing opportunities. There is no amount of success I could ever have in my life that would surmount or even equal to what my dad did. But I knew that he got our family name to a certain level. I had to get it to the next level. But I also knew, listen, guys, money is not everything. I want to have a moment of truth with you right now. I built my business the first 6 years, focused on the money, and guess where I ended up? Dead broke, 1.7 million in debt, dying, almost an alcoholic, and miserable. It's not always about the money. Today we're going to talk also about learning your inner passion, knowing what's going to drive you, because there are deeper causes in life. Now, Coach Gianni mentioned it earlier, and I appreciate him doing so, that we, you know, when I wake up in the morning, guys, sometimes it's hard to wake up. Sometimes days are tough. Entrepreneurs have it tough sometimes. But when I wake up in the morning, I know there are children in Mumbai, India, that I've committed to, that we are building schools for, who have a bright new future because of what I do, because of what Learn does. I get up because I have a deeper cause. We've built 6 self-sustainable schools. We're building 4 more by the end of this year. We have over 750 children who would otherwise be working at tea stands and are now going to school. Just last week, we funded, as an entire organization, we funded an entire village of 1,000 people in East Africa to pull them out of extreme poverty. We actually funded 50 businesses at $500 each business, and that's enough to pull 1,000 people out of extreme poverty. This is what life is about. And today what I'm going to do and empower you with, and guess what? Guess what? You know what you need to be able to do this? You need money. I hate the people that say money doesn't buy happiness, because that's not completely the truth. Listen, guys, money is good. Money is not evil. And it is good to make money. You just need to do right things with it. Type in right now. Just type in #money. Let's get over this negative connotation with money that society has given us. Type in #money, because I want to tell you today, you are going to learn a system that can make you millions of dollars if you apply it, and there is nothing wrong with that. I just ask, just like Coach Gianni did earlier, you come back and give some back. Guys, this same system I'm going to share with you today has not only made my dreams come true in the nonprofit sector. I've been featured on Business Week as one of the top entrepreneurs under 25 when I was 25. I did a TEDx talk. As a matter of fact, you see a picture there with Richard Branson, one of my idols. You guys know that in exactly 10 days, I will be actually sitting with Richard Branson for a period of 8 hours around a bonfire and a campfire on Necker Island. I will be going there. I have now become a business partner with the author of the first book I ever read, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki and I are friends. Tony Robbins invited me to speak on his stage. I've been featured on multiple news channels. I'm not telling you this to brag. I swear to God I'm not. I'm telling you this, that the system you're getting today, the 5-step system, has within it the power not just to make you money, but it has within it the power to make dreams come true and to change the world. I know it's a big statement, but wait until you see what it can do and you will believe me. See, guys, here's the deal. When I first started, right, I told you in college I wanted to create my own destiny. But man, it was hard. I had no resources, no help. I spent countless hours on forums and trying to figure things out. And every time I thought I had figured it out, guess what? I would fail. I would fail. 18 months. You know, I've estimated I failed over 50 times. Tell me something right now. Type in me if that statement, if you can relate to it. You feel like every time you try, it doesn't work. You're trying. You know, a lot of you on here might be hustling. It's just not clicking. You're missing that last piece. Believe me, guys, I know. Like Andy says, F, the bad word. F yeah. I know. This is why I tell you this story, guys. I'm human, man. Coach Gianni did such a wonderful introduction of me and built me up, put me on this pedestal, but I'm not there. I am just like you. Right now, I'm sitting in my shorts. I'm not kidding, guys. I am the normal guy, and I have faced every struggle that you can imagine. And I just want to tell you here, oops, I don't know what happened there, that I spent 18 months and every penny I had by my name was gone. And today I'm going to share with you the very same business system that pulled me the hell out of it. It's just 5 steps. All right? And I'm going to actually build a business with you, that I've now invested actually close to 2 years and $400,000, and that's it. All right? I'll build a business with you in 20 minutes or less, and my bet is that if I can do it in 20, you can do it in 60. Now, what kind of money can a simple 5-step system lead to? Well, here's the deal. This is such a simple system that you can replicate and scale it in multiple niches on the internet. You don't have to have products. You don't have to have a physical location. You don't have to have employees, and that allows you to have infinite scale. So check out a multitude of businesses I have. Just look at this. I promoted to my email list for 1 week and made over $1.1 million in commission. Commission. I had no cost on that. I had no products to promote, to sell. I had no customers. This was my net share. Now, is every week like this? No. Sometimes products come along that just fit. But you know what a normal week is like? Look below, $148,914. That is in the personal development industry. Look at above that, $11 million. That is in my actual company where I sell my own products. This was actually 2015. Last year, just one of my companies did $13.5 million. Collectively across all of my companies, I did $18 million. This year, we're projected to do over $30 million. And I'm not the only one having this success. That's the most important part. You got to ask, Anik, if you're doing it, good for you. What are your students doing? Well, listen, I want you to meet Kane. Kane is one of our amazing students. He actually comes back now. He's one of our coaches. He came to me and he said, I want freedom. You know, he was doing pretty well. He was trading $50 to $200 billion every day. He was working at a trading company. And he came to me and said, man, I want to return back to my childhood passions, dude. I want to do energy work, coaching, teaching. I want to help people improve their lives. I hate all this financial stuff. I want to get out. He came to us and he made his first sale within 3 weeks. He made over $2,000 within 9 weeks. And today, the update, actually, this is from a few months ago that I made this slide. The update is he's now doing over $38,000 a month. $38,000 a month, and the Learn Training created a foundation for multiple businesses and streams of income. How many of you right now, just type in me, if $38,000 a month would make a sizable change in your life? Type in me. If $38,000 a month would make, yeah, I know, that's what I thought. I see me's coming through. Now, we're not done yet. Look at this story. And I'll tell you, if Nico can do it, man, we all have no excuse. Guys, Nico literally was in prison in Vietnam. In prison. He was a political prisoner just 3.5 years ago. The Polish government saved him. He became a refugee and came to Poland. He was literally living in a house with six or seven people. The house had it was like 500 or 600 square feet. He was crammed into this house. His family was scattered. They were all struggling. He was living thousands of miles away from home. English was not even his first language, and then all of a sudden he comes across our program, our step-by-step system, Learn and Me, and this guy, within a few months, literally He is now on last report. I spoke to him just last week. $12,000 a month. And guess what he's doing? He's backpacking all over Europe. I actually told him, I yelled at him. I said, you should be doing over 20, 25 a month by now. What's wrong with you? He said, I want to enjoy life. I'm young. His whole goal right now in life is he wants to find a girl. That's what he's doing. He's traveling Europe looking for a girl. But you know what? Good for him. He's living his life. Guys, look at Nico on a regular day. $9,000 here, $6,900 here, $8,800 here. But guys, I want you to understand something, okay? I have to put this in there. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm teaching you how to build an ironclad, long-term, and safe business. And that means there will be work involved. Business needs time, dedication, and attention. Results are never the same for everyone. And I always get asked this question, how long will it take to make money? Well, I don't freaking know. I don't know. That's the truth, guys. Look, if you're dead serious, here's what I want from you. I want a commitment to say that you will give it 60 days of relentless effort. We only want fighters. We only want serious students. And I'm telling you, I can't guarantee it, but I'm telling you right now, we can make it happen, and that's what all of my most successful students have done. So right now, do you agree there are no guarantees, only hard work? Take ownership. Do you take ownership over your own success? Type in a yes right now if you take ownership over your own success. Yes? Oh, I love it. Man, I love the energy you guys are giving me. Thank you for this. You can tell that I'm pumped up. Can you guys tell? Can you hear from my voice? Type in the number 1 if you can hear from my voice that this stuff is my passion. Seriously. You can't make up this kind of energy, guys. You can't do it. All right? So now, how many of you innately believe, okay, how many of you believe that most of the world has an email account? Type in yes if you believe that most of the world has an email account, and it ain't going away. It ain't going away. Email's not going anywhere. You guys, I don't care, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, they can come and they can go. But one thing that's not going away is email. There are over 4.6 billion email addresses in the world. But check this stat out. 66% of people who were surveyed who have an email address said that they have made a buying decision because of an email. 72% surveyed said they prefer email communication from businesses. And now the next number I'm going to show you is going to rock your world. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you, tell me something right now. If I came to you and said, listen, I want you to invest in the market. I've got a great deal. I want you to invest in the market. What interest rate would get you excited? What interest rate would get you excited? I'm basically telling you that we're going to invest in the market. All right, Pat says 35%. Who else? What else do we got? All right, Anderson's 15%, Andy says 5%, Malama says 50% and up, Charles 40%, Marion 21%, Noel 20%. So basically we got this 20 to 50% range going on, right? 20 to 50%. Guys, this is not my data. This is by an actual proven statistical company. For every $1 invested into email marketing by a company, by the end of the year, they had made $44.25 back. I just want you to take a moment to absorb that. For every $1 invested in email marketing, $44 was made back. And you know what? I thought this number was nuts because that is a 4,425% rate of return. So for those of you who are talking about 10, 15, 20, 25%, that is a 4,400% rate of return. And I went and did the math in my company because I was calling bullshit on the company that did this. It just looked too crazy. The numbers looked too big. So I went and checked out my numbers. Guess what my numbers were? My numbers were 52. And I nearly shit the bed, as someone just said on a comment. 52. I was just appalled for what an email address is worth. So check this out. I want to prove to you that, and then I really did some research and I found this. So here's an email list I have in one of the niches that we're in, and I'm in a lot of niches, but you know, I have a couple of the main big ones that I'm in. So this niche, I have a list of 68,000 people. Okay, now you're probably thinking, holy crap, 68,000. That's so hard to build. And no, it's not. It's super easy. I'm going to show you how to do it today. But guys, 68,000 person list. You want to know where I made that $1.1 million? Bam, right there. 1 week of promotions from a 68,000. Now, here's the thing. I email that list every week. There's 52 weeks in a year. 52. $1.1 million. Now I don't make that every week, okay? So don't start thinking, calculating the math. He's making $52 million a year from a list. No. Okay, look, some weeks I make 10 grand. Some weeks I make 30 grand. But sometimes I really prepare for something using the various strategies I share with you, and I get numbers like this. Guys, let me ask you a question. What the hell would you do if you made $1.1 million in a week? Type in an answer. Tell me. I want to read some out. Tell me. What would you do? Andy Palmer says, I would cry. Christopher says, retire. Marion says, party. Eric says, help more people. Noel says, shit the bed. That seems to be the theme of today's webinar. Rejoice. Chris says, all right, stop selling. Let's start. Hey, Chris, dude, go with the process, man. I've been doing this for 15 years, all right? I'm not going to teach on your account. I'm going to teach on my account because I've helped over 250,000 students. So got to be patient, guys, all right? So, oops. So now 81,000 subscriber list I have over here in a different niche, and I was able to make over $362,000 in the course of about 10 days. So now, you ready, Chris? Here we go. How exactly does email turn into profit for you? All right, how exactly does email turn into profit? How many of you want to know the answer to this? Type in the number 2 if you don't actually understand how email actually becomes profit at the end of the day. And it's totally okay to admit that, guys. The more you admit it, the more I know how much detail I need to focus in on. Right? Type in the number 2, number 2. All right, Anthony says I'm new to email. No problem. Thank you, email. Thank you, Anthony. All right, I love it. Well, you guys, a lot of you were saying, hey, guys, we're brand new. Perfect. For those of you who may have an idea, trust me, you're still going to learn a lot. Wait till I pull the scribble pad out. All right, so here's how email turns into profit for you. So let's say you have a subscriber database of 10,000 people. Okay, that seems to be the number that our students have to hit and when many of them can quit their day jobs. And it's not that difficult. We've actually had students hit it in a week. So let's just make that the goal, 10,000 person email list. And so let's say you wake up in the morning, you write the email just once. You're going to write the email just once. And you can hit send, and it's going to go out to all 10,000 at one time. There's a thing called autoresponder. You know, I want to recommend you use sendlane.com. This autoresponder is amazing, and I'm partly one of the founders. I've helped develop it. So now what's going to happen, guys, is not everybody that gets the email is going to open the email, right? You don't even open every email, right? I don't open every email. So you'll get a certain percentage of people to open the email. Usually 10, 15, 20%, max 20% maybe. And then you'll get a certain percentage of the people that open the email to click. So let's say in this case, 5%, guys, just 5% of the people that actually subscribe to your list actually click the link you sent out. And what you've done, guys, is not every time, because we have to build a relationship with these email lists too. We want to serve people. We want to do good. All right, we want to do good. So what we do is we every now and then we pick a product that we love, and we'll send an email telling our subscribers, hey, look, I love this product. You should get it because I use it, and it's excellent. So now you get 500 clicks. That turns into 500 people that actually visit this other person's product, not your product. You didn't do anything other than get a unique affiliate link, which takes 30 seconds to get. And now all we do, guys, let's just say a tiny percentage of those people, a tiny percent of the people that actually click decide to make a purchase. So let's say 1%. 1% of the people who clicked. So 1% of 500 is 5. So let's just say 5 people take you up and make a purchase. We went from 10,000 emails to now just 5 people actually making a purchase. I'm being very conservative. And let's say your average commission, guys, I make commissions as high as $500, $600, $700, $800 sometimes. But let's just say your average commission is $50. All right, just $50. So who can do the math? How much did you just earn that day for taking a few minutes to send an email? What did you just earn? MK says 25K. No, not quite. I wish. Got a lot of people here. A lot of people typed the right answer. $250. Guys, with just an email list of 10,000 people, with only 1% of the 5% of 10,000 actually making a purchase decision, you're almost already at 10,000 a month. If you just got 250 up to 3 $300 a day, you'd be basically making 6 figures a year. Just think about that. Just think about that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how email turns into profit. And we're going to go over that. Now, just imagine what I teach everybody is that you should be emailing your list at least 5 times per week. And what you're going to find is that every subscriber you have will be worth approximately 50 cents a month to you. Let me do the math for you and show you how that translates into money. See, for me in my business, because I'm selling my own products and because I've been doing this for 15 years and I've mastered the trade, every email I have is actually worth closer to about, $4 or $5 a month. So it's worth a hell of a lot more than 50 cents. But I'm going to assume that you're just starting, so let's say 50 cents. So guys, 50 cents means if you have an email list of 10,000, you will be making, should be making, if you follow our system to the key, you should be making about $5,000 a month. And I'm telling you right now, building an email list of 10,000 is not that difficult. So is this a guarantee? Absolutely not. I'm giving you some average rough numbers, and you have to follow my system exactly like I share. All right? So here's how I'm generating over $20 million a year in sales using just email. And even without product development, even without any of that, this means you guys don't have to develop your own products. I make about $2 to $3 million a year by simply promoting other people's hard work. Just other people's. So this is what it's time to do, okay? I'm going to pull out my scribble pad here, and it's time to basically draw. So give me one moment here, and let me pull this up. All right, can you guys let me know? Type in yes if you can actually see the screen, and it says email business steps. Email business steps. You see a white screen with a scribble pad? All right, I see a bunch of yeses coming in. All right, how many of you are pumped so far? You're learning something, you're excited, you're having some aha moments. Type in me if you're having some aha moments and you're pumped. Type in me. Love it, love it. All right, well, we're just getting started, guys. This is the tip of the iceberg. All right, so here's how this business model is going to work, okay? So one thing is true with every business you ever start on the internet is you need people to come to your website. So this is a de facto. I'm just going to leave this alone here on the side, and we'll talk about it in a minute. But look, if you opened a physical store and nobody came in the door, you would never make a penny. So you need people coming to it. But here's what used to happen. Back in the day, right, when I first started, people were building these websites. And there were these complicated websites with all kinds of pages and CRMs, and then WordPress came out, and it's these complicated websites that require PHP, CSS, Java, coding, HTML. I don't know any of this stuff. Guys, if you put a gun to my head today and told me to get a page on the internet, I wouldn't know what the hell to do. And worst part is they would be selling products here. They had to they had to stock the product, they had to have warehousing, they had to ship it, they had to, it's just crazy, right? And at best case scenario, 1 to 2% of people would actually buy something. That meant up to 98% of the people that came to your website would just leave. So the next day, if you wanted them to come back, you had to spend more money, spend more time to get them back to your website. And when I first got started, I thought, God, there's got to be a better way to do this. This number sucks. So, and simpler, something simpler. So I remember this mysterious stranger who helped me, he showed me this model. And so check this out. Instead of building a website, we build a web page. That's right. You're going to have an entire business built off of just a one-page site, which, by the way, we are going to build today. You're going to see me build an entire site live in front of you. It's literally click, click. And what we call this page is a opt-in page. Why? Because this page will allow you to put your email address in exchange for a free gift. We're even going to create this free gift today. We're even going to create this page today. We're going to do all of this live in front of you. How many of you know exactly what I'm talking about because you've put your email address in a page like this before? Just type in me if you've put your email address in a page like this before. Type in me right now. Oh, yeah. I got Chris, MK, Ramon, Noel, Virgilio, Patrick, Kelly, Andrew, Connie, Eric, Christopher, Vishal, and, oh my God, just tons of me's pouring in, right? I know you have because, I mean, I have, right? So, if you're thinking, Anik, how do I develop that free gift? Don't worry, we're going to make it together today. You'll see it. You can't miss it. All right, let me just move this real quick, all right? So now, when this happens, so let's just say, here's Coach Gianni. All right, Coach Gianni, CJ. Coach Gianni comes to your website, sees your offer, says, oh, I want this, puts in his email address. So now, guys, two things have to happen. All right, two things have to happen, and that's a de facto. The first thing is Coach Gianni, who is looking at your website, when he hits the submit button, the page needs to change. Otherwise, he's not going to know that anything actually happened. So when the page changes, you're forwarding the visitor to another page, and we call this the thank you page. Why? Because 98% of people on the internet are making the stupid mistake of actually not monetizing this page. So they send people to this simple little page that just says, thank you for subscribing, blah, blah, blah. All right, man, you guys, a lot of you follow Grant Cardone. Let me ask you a question. If you walk into a room, somebody comes up to you, they got their hands up, they say, hey, I'm interested, tell me more, I want to spend money. Would you tell them, thank you for your interest, come back tomorrow? Hell no. This is exactly what's happening here. This is your first opportunity to earn actual money. And you are not going to forego that. We are going to show you. But the thing is, what do you do? How do you make money if you don't have your own product? Well, that's where we're going to do this today. By the way, we're going to actually do this. We will do it live. You're going to use something called an affiliate link. And I will show you, guys, there are over 10,000 companies on the internet with whom you can partner in a matter of about 30 seconds. They're dying for people like you. And what they're going to do is they're going to give you a little affiliate link, and guys, they will pay you 50% to 75% and sometimes up to 110% commission. Yes, that's right. You may actually find yourself making more money than the merchant. Why? Because they got a customer, so they're going to make money on the customer later. They'll be happy to pay you a bounty up front, just using this little thing called an affiliate link. All right, now the next thing, so what happens, by the way, is what's going to happen is the person is going to be automatically forwarded to the affiliate link. So this page is not on your website. Remember, I told you, one-page site. This is actually somebody else's website. But you start to make money. All right, the number two thing is this. What happens to this email address? Well, guys, it has to go into what we call a autoresponder. All right, it has to go into what we call, now what is this? An autoresponder is basically a piece of automated technology on the internet that you own the rights to this. All the emails get stored in one place. Guys, you don't have to know anything about databases or technology. It just does it automatically for you. We're going to do this today too. We're going to actually do this. We will do this. We're going to 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 build it all today live. All right? And some of you are asking, what's the URL? The company I recommend that you get this system with is called Sendlane.com. In all honesty, like I am a member, I'm a founding member of it, and I don't want to keep the URL too long up too late. All right, Sendlane.com. But listen, you guys are about to get a free trial at the end when you decide to take action. So don't do anything right now. Now, inside of an autoresponder, there are genuinely two ways to make money. That's your second and third way. Guys, a simple 5-step system has 3 ways to monetize. First is your automated messages. Now, these are cool. This isn't what I do to make most of my money, but it's really neat. See, what you can do in an autoresponder is you can set up an infinite number of emails. All right, literally, you can go in and set up an infinite number of emails and say that on day 0, as soon as somebody joins, send this email. On day 1, 1 day after they've joined, send this email. 2 days after they've joined, send this email. So that no matter when somebody joins, your autoresponder will automatically start sending them emails, and you don't have to remember any of that. You don't have to remember any of that. So guys, if you don't want to wake up every day and send an email, tell you what, we actually give you the emails. So yep, we're going to do this step too. Just take 100 of the emails we give you, plug them in one time using our plug-and-play system. All right? Leave it alone. And then all you have to do is focus on getting more traffic. We give you the automation to do that too. And I'm going to give you some cash to help you get started with that. All right, so number 3 is where this, by the way, pay attention, is where I make 90% of my money, is called broadcasting. It's exactly what Coach Gianni was doing today to get you on this webinar. He was sending you live emails at that moment, but you know what? He wasn't sending you a personal email. We don't have to do that. See, Coach Gianni went to the system, typed the email once, then he hit the send button, and boom, the autos, boom, 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 it just sent everybody an email all at one time. And you can do this every day. And guess what? It doesn't matter if your email list is 1 million or if your email list is 500 or 5. It takes the exact same amount of time. Andy says, damn, he wasn't? This is how it works, guys. This is how it works. So this is the simple system. And this is where I make millions of dollars. By just sending out emails every day to my list, by serving them, by catering to them, and also every now and then making endorsements of products that I believe will make their life better. And by doing this, that's it. All right? How many of you right now, type in wow. Type in wow right now if you're sitting there and your eyes are like, whoa, I can do this. This is not hard, right? This is not complicated. Look at all that. We got wows pouring in. Wow, 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 wow. I love this. Ramon says, I can do this. Yes. Wendy's got the shock faces. She's like, whoa, what's going on? Anthony says, gonna rock it. All right? This is amazing. Anderson says, I got this. Brian says, teach me. All right? How many of you are loving the presentation so far? Just type in yes. Type in all capital letters yes. If so far I'm providing value to your life, I'm teaching you something. I love it. Kimberly says, love it. Thank you. Thank you. And I love this. Anthony says, I'm hungry. He's hungry like Les Brown. He's hungry. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I don't have any more magic here. Now I'm going to show you some freaking killer case studies of how I turned this little system into massive amounts of money, and then we're going to go build a business. So hang tight, all right? Don't go anywhere because we're going to actually go build a business. So, now that you know the model, let me show you the 3 ways that email makes money. So the first thing I told you, right, was how to make instant money with the tip method, how to make instant money with the thank you page method. So that was this part right here, the thank you page that I told you can be completely automated. So I want to tell you a quick little story. So it's a really touching story. It's one of my favorites. And what I'm about to share with you, oh, sorry, this isn't the story. Duh, mind lapse. That story's coming, so hang tight for it. It's an awesome story. So this one, I'll tell you what I did. This is years ago when I first decided I wanted to go into the personal development niche. I set up this entire system. So I took about 45 minutes, okay? Now, I didn't have this amazing platform. I didn't have this amazing platform that I'm about to share with you later today back then, so it took me a little bit longer. And I wanted to go into the personal development space with a big bang. I wanted to make an announcement, but there was also this launch going on. How many of you know Dr. Joe Vitale? How many of you know Dr. Joe Vitale? Type in Joe. Type in Joe if you know Dr. Joe Vitale. All right, he's been in The Secret, guys. Yeah, a lot of you know him. All right, so he was having a product launch, and he was giving away $12,000 to the person who would sell the most. But I had a problem. How the hell was I going to sell it? I had no email list in the personal development space, so I got a little sneaky. All right, and all I did was the following. I basically went and I set up a little opt-in page. We're going to do this together, and I'm about to show you the exact opt-in page I set up. So hang tight, all right? I'm going to actually show you. I promised you I would show you actual businesses, and that bad boy is about to happen. So I set up an actual opt-in page, all right? I didn't have to choose an affiliate offer because I already knew I wanted to promote Dr. Joe Vitale's, so that was done. And then I wrote 3 emails. That's it. I wrote 3 emails. Now, here's the deal. You don't even have to write these emails because we've written over 20,000 pieces of content that you're about to have complete rights to. All right? Complete. I mean, literally, and these aren't written in offshore, guys. This is where most of my money goes. Our writers are in Chicago. We have amazing American-based writers that write all this content that you have full rights to, all of it, unlimited. So I wrote these 3 emails, and this is the page. This was my entire freaking website. And you know what? We're going to build a website together today using technology that's even sexier than this. But this was it. How many of you right now are just shocked? Just type in shocked. You're sitting there thinking, what the hell? This is it? This is the business? That's the business. That's the whole business. Nothing more to it. This is the entire site. And what happens is when you put your email address in right over there where it says enter your best email address, it would, boom, behind the scenes, it would forward you to this page. But this wasn't my site. Haha! This is Dr. Joe Vitale's website. And then he had this awesome video. I didn't have to do anything for it. He's the one that put all the struggle and hard times making the video. And he's going to pay me like 50% commission? I don't have to do anything. I just have to send a click. Well, guys, check this out. That was the model. I showed this to you. It took me 45 minutes to do. Boom. Listen to this. I went and built a brand new email list of 8,000 people using my traffic models, all right, that we're going to give to you. I'm going to make you a master of them. And I made $8,800 in commission doing it. And I won the $12,000 prize. I made over $20,800 and I walked away with over 8,000 leads that I've mailed for ages. I still mail them today. This was 2013. And I'm still mailing those leads. I don't know how much money I've made. I probably made $50,000, $60,000 off of those 8,000 email leads. So not only did I make a big break into personal development, I made money. I won the $12,000 prize. Dr. Joe Vitale actually gave me an amazing gift. I remember you see that vest he's wearing? This vest is handmade by some people on an Indian reservation. He actually got me my own made. It's literally it's the second one ever made. And he sent that to me just as a thank you gesture. And all I did, all of this, just goodwill and everything, using the stupid, simple, little, teeny system, guys. All right, now, how many of you think you can do that? Go ahead, type in me if you think you can do that. Type in me if you think you can do that, all right? Yeah. All right, we have a student here. Mike Andrews says, are you going to show how to do it? Mike, hang tight, man. Guys, trust me. Any question you ask, I've already addressed. I've been doing this for way too long to not know what you're thinking. All right, have some faith, have some trust. I'm going to actually build a business with you, Mike. We're going to actually dive in and build business. But I got to teach you first. You got to know what you're looking at before I can go do it, right? So type in faith, guys, right now. Type in faith. Let me have the wheel for a little while. Let me have the wheel, right? Yes? Awesome. Thank you, guys. I love it. All right, now the next story you're going to absolutely love, okay? So this was one of my favorite stories. I want to show you how I was able to help one of my friends in a very dire situation turn his life around in amazing ways, to the point now that he's living in a penthouse in New York. And I did it by automated emails because he had his own little set of rules, right? So he didn't want to do this, he didn't want to do that. So it was my biggest challenge. So one of my friends came to me. I've known him since high school, and he got married very early, right out of college. A young guy. A great girl. She was awesome. You know, we were all really good friends. They had a beautiful little daughter. Very early. He's very young. Okay, he was like 23 and he had a daughter. And unfortunately, it was a very tragic accident. But 2 years after that, she passed away. And the thing was, he's a fitness trainer, but he doesn't earn a lot of money. He loves what he does. He's one of those people that like doesn't want to work for money, but wants to work for passion, and I respect that. But he earns like $35,000 a year, and she was the one with a really good position. She was actually earning six figures at a very young age. But like tragically, they lost all that, and he lost the love of his life. And now he has this beautiful daughter that he has to care for. And I know for the first year or so he did it. He had parental support, but a year after, he came to me and said, Anik, I need your help. But listen, evenings are for my daughter. I don't work during the weekdays. I already work 10 hours a day at my gym. I'm never going to quit that gym. I love working the people there. I don't care if I make $30,000. I don't care if I make $500,000. I'm not quitting the gym. I said, all right. He's like, I got a few hours on the weekend. I got 4 hours, 4 hours on the Saturday, a couple hours on Sunday when my daughter's at play dates and, you know, at events. And he's like, look, man, I don't want to make a lot of money. I just want to make a few $1,000s here and there so I can start saving for my daughter. I got to be able to provide for her. And I said, well, all right. So you don't want to, but he's like, I don't want to get up every day and do anything. Like on the weekdays, I'm not going to touch my business. So, okay. I said, let's try. So we went and we set up this page, okay? We set up this page because he wanted to be like in the fitness space, right? So he said, I want to like build a list and coach people in fitness. So we set up this page, revealed how to lose 7 pounds in 7 days without the gym or any crazy workouts. He wrote, you know, he chose to write like this 5-page report because he wanted to write it himself. And do you guys see the similarity between this page and Dr. Joe Vitale's? Do you see the similarity? All right, you see the similarity? Type in yes if you see the similarity. Yeah? All right. By the way, I see some of you with your stories as well, saying, you know, I want to take care of my kids as well. Trust me, I know, man. I mean, I don't have children, but I can only imagine. And I know that, you know, I know that what it could possibly mean, right? So it's the same kind of page here. So you put your email address in over here, and what would happen is the person would be forwarded off to an offer by Dr. Charlie Livingston, who I happen to be very good friends with. And Dr. Charlie, he loved it. My friend Mike loved Dr. Charlie, so he's like, I want to endorse this product. Well, his goal was to become a big fitness brand on the internet slowly, but he didn't want to work too hard, so we took a very long-term approach. It only took us about 45 minutes to set up. Still, all we did was build the page that I just showed you, All right, he chose an affiliate offer, which was Dr. Charlie Livingston's, and we wrote a few emails. Now, what I told him to do is I said, all right, we're going to build your business in an automated way. So every week, we're going to add more and more emails to your automated series so that all you have to do is on the weekend, write some emails and get some traffic going. And that's it. That way your business takes care of itself. So every weekend, maybe you write like 2, 3, 4 emails, add them to the back of the system, and then do your traffic for the week, and you're done. Don't look at your business the rest of the week. So I think we'd give it a shot. Look at that. This is as of January of last year. All right. He's doing about 3,000 to 4,000 a week. He made more money in a week working 5 to 6 hours a week than he did in his full-time job working 60 hours or 50 hours a week in a month. And last I spoke to him, he finally launched his own product. Last I spoke to him, he's now doing over $7,000 a week. He moved up to New York about a year ago, bought a BMW. His daughter goes to private school, and he lives in a beautiful place in New York. There's this beautiful house. Guys, one of my favorite stories. You know, just such a great guy. He deserved everything that he's getting, and he's worked for it. But I always joke with him. I'm like, you haven't worked that hard. He's not worked that hard. But you know, that was 100% set it and forget it. The more emails you add, the more income you make for years and years to come. Just keep adding more emails. My friend, last I spoke to him, again, was months ago. Guys, life is busy. We don't get to connect, but he was up to 85 emails. That's it. He's been super lazy. He's definitely not been writing 3 emails a weekend to add to the back of the system. All right? And I think he probably worked for the first 8 months. He's just quit now. I actually think he's doing a little bit more broadcasting nowadays. I think he's doing a little bit more broadcasting because you got the bite. You got the bug bite of the internet marketing world, right? But he still, by the way, still works at a gym. 50, 60 hours a week, still a fitness trainer, making like $4 grand a month. Still doing it because it's his passion. And this is it. Now, guys, now where do I make my millions? I do it in broadcasting. All right, so what do I do? This is 20 minutes a day, guys. I wake up in the morning. All right. When I took this picture, this was last year. Okay, this was last year. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't updated these photos. This was last year around, I want to say November. All right. One of my businesses, $7.7 million. Another one of my businesses, $500,000. Now, these are all different businesses, not the same ones. Another one of my businesses, $362,000. Another one of my businesses, $455,000. Another one of my businesses, $257,000. I didn't even, by the way, I didn't even show you a bunch of them. I didn't show you a bunch of them because we ended up dragging along. There was ClickBank in there. There was JVZoo in there. There was Infusionsoft commission programs in there. There was my own product sales in there. All of this in multiple niches using nothing but what I shared with you today, Scout's Honor, nothing more than that. All right? And I'm not telling you all of this to brag, guys. I'm telling you all of this to show you what's potential. You know, Coach Gianni talked about my red Audi R8 earlier. And that car, to me, anyone who's known me, any of my friends, John Tallarico, who's on today, he can tell you how many years I aspired to get that car. You know what? In 2014, I walked into the dealership. I wrote a check, and boom, done. And the whole car, I made the money back in about 10 days. And so this, guys, this is all about doing something big to not only change your life, to change other lives. This is why I can donate $250,000 a year. This is why we can work in so many things. So how many of you right now are inspired? How many of you right now are inspired? Type in me if you're inspired. All right, type in me right now if you're sitting there thinking, man, hell, I can do this. I know I can do this. You've just been looking for the right program, the right system, the right coach, the right person to get you into this program. Coach Gianni is already working with you. Guys, you just need the tool. You got the coach. You got Coach Gianni. Now I want to show you the tool that'll get you there, that we took years to build, years to work with. You know, Malama says, I'm super pumped. I love it. You know, Joel says, of course I can do this. Hell yeah, you can do this, guys. So really, how to turn email into a full-time income, right? How many of you want to quit your day job? Type in quit. Type in quit your day job if you want to quit your day job. I want to see, so I'm going to call some people out here. MK, Malama, Ramon, Connie, Dan, Virgilio, Damon, Connie, Kelly, Rebecca, Christopher, Marion, Noel, Lily, Chris, Mark, Vishal, Julio, Patrick, Raymond, Matthew, Kimberly, Andra, so many people, right? Guys, here's all you're going to do, okay? First, gather an email list. So you're gonna literally build that page. You're gonna attract visitors. You're gonna get leads. I'll show you. We're gonna do that today. I'll show you exactly how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to build your business today. We're gonna build one. All right. Number 2, select. You need to. There's over. I said earlier 10,000. I misspoke. There's 20,000 programs out there. I'm gonna show you how to tap into them. We're gonna actually pick a program today live. We're gonna actually pick an offer that we can promote. Then you follow a simple chart that I give you. Instant monetization. Last, you just send some emails. Here's the rule to follow. 1 email 5 times a week, and I will hand you the templates that you need to do. You know, I have found that a lot of our students pretty much can start considering quitting their day jobs if they're making about $5,000 a month. All right, now we can make a hell of a, I showed you guys, we can make millions. All right, we can make millions and millions and millions of dollars. Let me ask you this. How many of you would quit your day job if you were making $5,000 a month? Type in me if you would quit your day jobs if you were making $5,000 a month. Oh my God, a lot of people pouring in, a lot of people. All right, we got some. Noel says not me. No problem. No problem, because some of you probably maybe make more. But hell, I'll tell you how to get up to $20,000 a month, $30,000. I showed you how I make millions. Guys, forget $5,000. How many of you would be happy with an extra $2,500 a month if you were working part-time, 30, 40 minutes, an hour a day, building a scalable business? You can keep your job and do this until it crosses $10,000 a month. Hell, it would be life-changing. I know this because I've been exactly where you are. I've been in your shoes, guys. So, you know, how passive is this? Guys, it's super passive. But now let me ask you this. How many of you are thinking this? How many of you are thinking, Anik, this all sounds good, this all sounds great, but building an email business, man, it can be complicated, right? What are all the pieces? How do I fit the pieces together? You make it sound easy, Anik. Do you agree? Type in yes. Be like, Anik, you make it sound so easy, but what are all the pieces? How do I get all the pieces to work together? You have Bobby, David, Rebecca, Marion, Connie, Patrick, Noel, Connie again, Mike, Sigrid, Andy, Joel, Raymond, Malama. A lot of people typing in yes. I'm glad you called me out, guys. Well, here's the deal. What if all of this could be done for you? Your web page, your thank you page, your free report, your emails, your autoresponder, everything. I mean, every single thing could be done for you. And that's why I want to share with you. You see this? I didn't even update this number. I gotta change that right there. This number has actually become 400,000 now, and I need to go through some of these slides and update them. But the greatest breakthrough in email marketing, guys, it took a team of over 23 people, Scouts Honor, 18 months before we had beta version 1, but we're now past 24 months in, and to guarantee you that you will get a business up and running in 60 minutes. And I want to take a moment here to really thank the Learn team. Andrew Elstead, our Director of Technology, who led the whole technology initiative. Andrew Lance, who's responsible for having created now, at this point, close to 20,000 pieces of content. He managed 16 writers out of Chicago. This was a huge, huge effort. All right, huge effort. So we are ready. How many of you are excited to see me build a business in 20 minutes? How many of you want to see me build a business right now, live in front of your eyes? Type in yes. I want some energy, man. I'm not going to do this. This point, I want everybody. We've got 175 people on. 175 yeses. I want to see them all. Capital letters. I want to see pumped up excitement. Guys, I need the energy. Give it to me. Come on. Remember, a speaker feeds off the audience. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Coach Yanni, I don't know if you're watching this, but look at how excited this group is, man. You have an amazing, amazing group of people here.
I'm watching.
That's just, it is just amazing. Oh, I love this. Ryan Morel says, I dare you. He says, I dare you, LOL. Oh, man, Ryan. Oh, that's music to my ears. You never dare me. All right, let's do it. So here's what's going to happen. Let me pull up so that you guys can see this timer. All right, stopwatch. I'm not going to click it just yet, but you see the stopwatch in front of you. This is live. All right. Malama says, let's break these rules. Man, I hate rules. Yeah, we're going to break them, Malama. Watch. So here's what I've done. I've gone ahead and logged into this amazing community we have that literally works together every day. We have thousands of students in this community that are just crushing it inside of our Inbox Blueprint. And I'm just going to quickly, here, look, you see everything here. You see all the modules. You see forum, our calendar of daily training. Yeah, daily Q&A hours. with our coaches. Robert Kiyosaki is one of our biggest endorsers. He's actually built coursework inside of this. He says it's one of the best programs he's ever seen for becoming an entrepreneur. But I'm going to skip all of this amazing stuff, and I'm going to go right here to this bad boy called Launchpad. I'm not going to start the timer just yet, but I'm going to pull this up. Now, what happens when you click on Launchpad is you're going to go through these series of short videos, okay? We want you to watch them, okay? Some of these videos are literally 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, 5 minutes long, and just you're going to watch it. It shows you how to use the platform. That's all, okay? I'm just going to scroll down here, and then you're going to click here, Launchpad. Now, by the way, we've added all these amazing, cool new features, and so this is going to be a lot of fun. But we're going to skip some of the more advanced features because our first goal is going to be we got to get a business up. Now look at this. I've been building stuff. I've been testing things and showing people. And look at this business I built. You guys see this? How many of you see this? I used this bad boy. I got 6,400 opt-ins and survival tips. I got 13,000 visitors using my system right here. This was one of the ones I built and did a live case study on. All right, so I went into the survival space as well. But anyways, what we're going to do, okay, now we're going to build the business. All I have to do is click this big blue button. All right, and so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to the timer. All right, are we ready? Can I get a drum roll? Type in drum roll. Let me get some excitement in here. Type in drum roll before I hit start. Drum roll. I got a bunch of people typing it in. All right, love it. You know what? I keep asking you guys for more and more engagement because you are freaking awesome. All right, here we go. We're off to the races. Click on create new funnel. First thing is, guys, we have built tons of niches out for you. Look at all these niches. These niches are done. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 32 niches. All right, from time management, relationship advice, sex, personal development, parenting, paleo, meditation, hypnosis, exercise, let's bodybuilding. All right, let's go to bodybuilding. All right, just for fun. So I click on bodybuilding, it's highlighted. All right, now I go down. It says name your funnel. I'm going to say Coach Gianni Bodybuilding. Oh yeah. So here's the cool thing. You don't even have to have a domain name. We'll host your whole business for you for free. So it goes in, it licks and says, look, you're good to go. You don't have to buy a domain. Now, if you want to buy a domain, you can do it. We give you some cool instructions here. But man, we're not going to deal with all that. So I just hit save and continue. I'm already 28% done with my business. I'm not even a minute freaking in. All right, now it says email campaign. Now, you're going to get a free trial to SendLane. All you have to do is at this part, just type in your SendLane email address and password and hit submit. That's it, okay? Now, I'm just going to set up the actual autoresponder, the email list, okay? The email list. So I'm going to go here, type in email list, Coach Gianni. All right? And it says the list name is available. It says from name, I'll type in Coach Gianni. How many of you knew Coach Gianni's a bodybuilding trainer now all of a sudden? How about that? All right. And I'll just type in test@learn.com. And I can just type in test. And then I'm just going to type in anything here, guys. But you do need to type in your actual information here. But I just want to get through this real quick. So there's really no reason to type too much here. So just do this. And then we'll do, oops, 222. All right, so we're done with that. And then it says, do you want us to notify you every time you have a new subscription? It's up to you. You can choose yes or no, or I don't know. So I hit save and continue. All right, we are 2 minutes and 13 seconds in, and I am 42% done with my business. So now it says, hey, listen, man, we got to know which offer you are going, which company are you going to partner with so that you can actually make money, right? So it's already gone in and searched for keywords like weight. So I've got all these offers here, okay? Look at all these awesome offers here. And now I can choose my own offer. If you've got your own that you already want to promote, just go here, copy and paste your affiliate link. Or we've integrated fully with ClickBank. So I'm going to look at this. Now look at this score up here. It says saturation. This is the killer part, guys. See, this is the only system ever created in the industry that guarantees you unlimited, done-for-you businesses that are 100% unique. So 0% saturated means you can promote this product and really nobody else on our platform is really promoting this. So I'm going to choose body weight surge. I don't know what it means, but we're going to go with it. Then it says, what is your username at ClickBank so that it can pull your affiliate link? I will do... I think this is mine. And it actually logged into ClickBank and checked and said, okay, you're good. It doesn't let you make a mistake. Hit save and continue. Where are we at? 3.5 minutes in. 3.5 minutes and we are 45% done with our business. How many of you are already blown away and can start to see how freaking nuts this is going to be? Type in wow right now. Type in wow. If you're already sitting there and you're kind of, you're just kind of, what the hell's going on?
I want to say wow, man, honestly.
Oh, man, Coach Gianni, you haven't seen nothing yet, man. Just wait. So, guys, listen. Sometimes you might want to create your own free gift, your own free report. If you do, go here, click this, upload your free report, and we'll even help you make your cover for it. You will design your cover in the platform. But you want to take the lazy way, let us do the free report for you. So here's what's going to happen. We have 20,000 articles in here. So we're going to create a unique, nobody else will have this report that they're giving away. 100% unique report for you. So every article is going to end with a link to your affiliate offer. So we're going to type in some messages. Free video, how to build muscle. Now, the system is super smart, okay? So what it does is you can add more of these. And when you add more of them, it's actually going to round robin and rotate. It's going to actually rotate. So I'll just, just for fun, I'll do this, how to build muscle. Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that. So let's just say how to get bulky. Click here. And I can add as many of these as I want, all right? So I'll add like 4 of them in here. And then it says, hey, can you select some articles? All right, select some articles. Well, listen, all you got to do, man, is go here. Look, it already typed in bodybuilding. Articles are already done for you. And you can see the saturation score is only 16%. So really, I'm just going to go in here and say, let me preview this article. Let's say I read the article. I'm like, boom, look, I like it. Guys, you can read these articles. You'll see they are not written by foreign authors, okay? All I have to do is click on it. I just click on that, and then I click on this, and then I like this one. I click on that, and I click on this one, and then I go up here. Look at this. I can edit the article. I can pull it up. I can bold things. I can add my link into things, do whatever I want, and then check this out. I can move the organization of the articles. I want this one first, I want this one second, I want this one third. I can remove it if I want. I don't want that article anymore. I'll go, I want this one now. I can do whatever I want, all right? I hit save and continue. What are we in? 6 minutes in. Now, we're actually going slow because I have to talk through it, okay? So you have to give me a little bit of, you have to give me a little leniency if I don't hit that 20 minutes, guys, all right? So now it says, look, man, we got to tell people about you. So tell me a little bit about you. So I'm just going to type in this text is, I'm just going to type in Coach Gianni is kick ass. All right. And then I just do this, you wouldn't do this, okay, guys? You'd actually want to type something about yourself, but I'm just trying to do this quickly. So you just put stuff about yourself. You can create links here. You can underline, and then you just hit save and continue. How many of you think Coach Gianni kicks ass? Type in the number 1 if you think Coach Gianni kicks ass. Ramon says Coach Gianni is a kick ass. Hell yeah. All right. Guys, now it is time to create our free report, the cover. Just watch how simple this is, okay? So what's the title of my report? All right. 4 secrets to building muscle fast. Okay. Click download. I'll just say scientific breakthroughs. Now, guys, you gotta do this a little slower and make sure the crap actually makes sense with your articles. None of this probably makes sense with my articles, so I'm just doing it quickly to show you examples. Okay, so author name Coach Gianni. So it says choose a layout. Okay, so we have all these different kinds of layouts of what your ebook cover could look like, right? So I'm gonna choose this one. Okay. Now here's where we make everything 100% unique. So I'm going to go choose a background photo. Now, if you have your own photo that you want to put a body lifting, a weightlifter photo or whatever, you put it on right over here. But I go to royalty-free photos. We've uploaded thousands of photos for you guys. And I just go through this and look at that. I found a girl weightlifting. I can keep looking, and I'll probably just come back and use that one for saving time. But I just want you to show you all these amazing images that you have full access to. You can use these. They're royalty-free. You're legally allowed to use them. So I'm going to do this. Now check this out. My free report, ladies and gentlemen, is done. And now I can sit here and I can edit this. If I don't want that to be, let's say I want it to be yellow. There I go. I can make it yellow. I can make this bigger. I can make that yellow, right? Choose that. Do whatever I want here. I want Coach Gianni's name to be bigger, so I go that. And then I want that to be white, so I do that. And then look at this. My free report cover is done, and I can still make as many changes as I want to this thing. That's my free report cover done. Guys, you are now officially designers. I want you to type in amazing if you are shocked right now and just looking at this. Brian says, holy shit, Anik, I can do this. I know you can. I know you can. All right? I know you can, guys. I know you can. So hit save here. All right? It says adjustment saved successfully. Hit close. Save and continue. Where are we at? 9.5 minutes in. 9.5 minutes in. All right. And we're 52% done. Now, time to create your autoresponders. But the first thing we're going to create, see, we're going to do a mix. We want to show value to your subscribers, but we also want to jam in there certain emails that will actually be promoting a product. So I go over here and I type in free video how to build muscle, just like we did earlier, okay? You want to type in as many of these because it's going to input them into your emails automatically. All right, so I'm just going to type in and how to get bulky. Type another one, how to gain weight fast. All right, and then I'll just type in the fourth one here. Now, solo ads are promotional emails, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have already written them for you. So what I'll just do is I'll go here and I'll type in weight. You see how I did that? So without that, I just typed in a keyword, and boom. All right, and it starts to search through. So it says ready to trim down. See, the thing is, it might be 74% saturated, but it's still green. When it's green, it means you're still good to go. Guys, our system is going through 20,000 articles and making sure that you're not competing with other people and that your business is 100% unique. All right, so you can pick any of these. Get a better body today. Take charge of your waist. Lose the bulge. Right now, remember, we're building a bodybuilding one. I should have typed in a different keyword, but I'm just trying to get through the point right here, right? So it said choose a minimum of 3, but you can also choose up to 20. Now check this out. Again, I can go in here. I can email. You see these links? Aha! Those are the links we typed in. They're automatically linked to your affiliate link. When people click these, you are going to be the one that makes money. Not me. I don't make a portion. I don't even make a penny. Now I can move things around. All right, Learn doesn't take a penny of this, guys. It's all you, okay? It's all you. Oh my God, my mouse batteries are low. I hope it sticks out with me. Hope it sticks it out. So I go to the bottom here. I say, hey, look, my solo ads are done. 11.5 minutes. Uh-oh. I'm running a little slow. Hope I can make it. So then I get to all articles. And now it says, look, man, we got to provide value to your list too. We got to send them content. So we typed in bodybuilding here into the articles, and look at all these awesome articles. So go back to sleep, natural supplements, important steps to 40s bodybuilding, what is the best amino acid. The saturation scores are so small, we're good to go. Let's see here, desserts made with protein powder. Tell me this, guys. Are not these kick-ass titles for articles if we were building a bodybuilding? Like, aren't these amazing? This is not written by type in yes right now if you're sitting there. This 20,000 articles like this. In any niche, the 32 niches you can imagine. So let's just do this. How many do I have to choose? I think it wants 7. Right? Yep, it wants 7. So I'm just going to choose another 2 here. And same thing. Click edit, remove, move it around, do whatever you want. Go to the bottom, save and continue. My autoresponders, my first emails, my 10 emails are already done, and we are less than 13 minutes in. And now it says, hey man, how often do you want to send these emails after somebody joins your list? So I'd say consistent intervals, 1 day. Every 1 day, send an email. Simple like that. I can also do custom intervals. That means literally I can choose, hey, this one send 1 day, this one send 2 days after, this one send 3 days. And I don't need to get all that complicated. So I just do consistent. Now it says, hey, what's your thank you email? What is the email that's going to go out when first somebody joined? So I can choose I can choose the subject line. My links are already built in. I can do whatever I want here. I can make edits to all of these things here. All right, I can edit all of this text. And then look at this. Let's say I'm like, you know what? I want content, content promo, content, content promo, content, content promo. I can view all of this stuff. I can just click and drag it and move it around, hit save and continue. Less than 14 minutes in, and now it's time to actually build your business. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. The emails are done. The emails are done. All right? Emails are done. Virgilio says, perfect, powerful system. Now I see why it took so long. Thank you for sharing it with us. Guys, do you believe me now why it's taken us $400,000 to build? Do you believe me now? Yeah? Type in yes if you believe me now. And I'm not even done yet. You haven't seen the power. So now you can build one of two pages. Now, this is a new feature, quiz. We're not going to talk about that today. We're going to build a classic page, the kind I showed you. So, name. Just going to type in learning. That's the company's name. I'm going to type in test@learn.com. That's the email. And it says, hey, can you just go ahead and choose a style that you like? So I say, okay, I have all these styles I can choose from. Oh, I like this one. Look at that bad boy. All right. So I can do preview, and it should show me what it looks like, and I'll hit X, and here we go. All right. Sorry, let me hit cancel. I'm going to choose this one. Now watch this. I'm building my website, guys. Remember, no technology, nothing technical. Check this out, okay? So for free report, 4 secrets to gaining muscle fast. Okay? And then I go here and I say limited time, download now. All right, and then I basically decide I don't want that. I don't want the timer. And then I decide I don't want their email address. I mean, I don't want their first name. I just want their email address. And then I go down here, copyright, learn.com. And look, I can change this image. If I wanted to change the image, I can do something different there. I can go up here and upload my own image file. All right? I can go up here and change the background image. I can go here and change the color of this text. So all I have to do here is go to this and just do yellow if I want to do yellow. Right? I want to do yellow. Look at that. Look at how it pops. And I want to do that as white. So I'll just do white. All right? This also, I want to do white. So I'll do white. Look at what I'm doing here, guys. Just check this out. So there, I want to do, let's say I want to do yellow. All right. So I can change any aspect of this page I want. Oh, that was a mistake. So I just delete that. If I make a mistake, it's just click a button, hit save. I'm done. We're done. The business is, this is my page, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you believe you can do this? Type in me if you believe you can do this. Brian says, making it pop. Malama says, what? I love this. So I hit save, and then it says, hey, are you done? I hit exit builder. Congratulations, my page is done, and now I can even do split testing. If I want to try different elements and I want to test them against each other, it's automatically built into the system. I just do it here, but I'm not going to bother with that right now, and I'm done. Hit save and continue. And then the only thing is, you know, when somebody gives you their email address, you want them to know that you actually got the email address. So it just says, hey, can you put a little timer page in? So I'll just say, your free report is on the way. Check your email. First, watch this amazing video, build muscle fast. And then I go here, I type in 5 seconds. By the way, how much time are we at? Oh God, it's 18 minutes. Time. All right, let's hit save and continue. All right, create a corporate site. Now we're going to skip this feature for now. This is a feature, a little bit of an advanced feature that we have. Guys, I haven't even shown you some of the amazing. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Look at this. My business is done. So I got to hit the timer. 18 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, Andra says, bam. Type in hashtag BAM. Type in hashtag BAM. 18 minutes and 6 seconds. Even when I was talking through the whole freaking thing, explaining it, 18 minutes. And check this out. Coach Gianni, you want to see your new business? You there?
Yes, I wanna see it. I wanna see it.
All right. This is going to be his URL. Look at that. Page is up and running. I just type in an email address. I hit free instant access. Boom! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it forwards me to somebody else's website using my affiliate commission. All right, my affiliate link. So here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go down here and pretend to order so I can show you this. So I'm going to click on order. I hope it doesn't do a fancy order process. Come on, guys. Just get me to the order page. Don't do all this fanciness. All right, order. All right. Look at this. I want to scroll to the bottom here.
Yeah, that's you.
You guys remember that? How many of you remember me typing that in?
Yeah, that's you.
Everybody. This would be your commission. I don't make a penny. This is your business. And now the best part is you can sit here, you can go back, see everything you did, you can edit every piece of what you did. You can go and edit anything. You can edit it on the fly, even when your business is launched. You can edit all your autoresponders. And that's it. I just hit save and continue. Now it's going to take a minute, and it's done. And if you're not using SendLane for some reason, you can download the free report. So here's a free report. You want to see your free report? 4 secrets to building muscle fast. Right? Table of contents. That's clickable. Compound grow and bodybuilding with your link at the bottom here. Right? This is the URL it just took me to. It opened on my others. So it took me back to that URL. Yeah, leave that. This is it. Guys, this is your personal private free report, your personal private gift that you can give away. You can download your opt-in page, you can download your autoresponders, and then my favorite part, ladies and gentlemen, is the dashboard upon which you run this business. So check this out, okay? I'll show you one that's got some data in it. So I go here and I look at the analytics. So look at this. You know, we ran traffic, you have beautiful graphs. It shows and tracks your entire business, shows you your conversion rates, shows you all your traffic, where it's coming from. I can change this to say, you know, last 30 days, right? And it'll show me, like, I got 3 visitors from China, 265 from India. I got all these visitors from these countries. I got friggin', it was like 40-something, 46 from Germany. I had 2,672 from here, from US, from Canada, 489. It even tells me, look, what are the systems that people are using? What are the different platforms people are using? I can see where this traffic is coming from, the top browsers, the top operating systems. I have all this information for all of my businesses, guys, in one friggin' place. So all you have to do is log into this dashboard. Dan says, you evil genius. All in one place. All in one place. If I want to look at this, I want to compare different businesses, right? So I want to compare survival tips. Like, you know, I can do like the, let's say I do it today versus, you know, last 7 days. And it shows me, like, today I had 43% conversion. Last 7 days, average is 30%. All of this, guys, I can do advanced analytics. I mean, we've got all kinds of crazy data here for you to run, so you can run all of your business from just one freaking place. Just one place, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And I didn't even get a chance to show you all of the amazing training and the modules and the forum and the coaches. And I want to show you this real quick. Look at our calendar here. Look at this. Every day, coaching calls, every day. We even have coaching calls at freaking 12 a.m. because we cater to our international students every day. Every week you have a special training with me. So you see these, special training with Anik every week, Wednesday, 3 p.m. And every weekday you get to get on live with a coach to ask your questions. Live, your personal questions. Guys, 18 minutes we built a business. 18 freaking minutes, and that was it. You know, that was it. This is why I'm telling you the power behind this. How many of you want your hands on this tool right now? Seriously, type in me. Type in me if you want your hands on what I just showed you. Because I'm telling you right now that this bad boy it's completely life-changing. All right? Kenneth says my jaw is on the floor. You know, we've got hell yeah me, please. Got lots of people asking for this thing. And I'm telling you right now, guys, all I need from you, I need you to make me a 60-day commitment. So you're building a serious business. It's time to learn and educate yourself. I want to get you your online presence in 60 minutes or less. We did it in 18 minutes. I'll let you do it in 3 times as much time. Now, I can't tell you or guarantee that you'll have a successful business in 60 minutes. Come on, guys. It's going to take more time than that. But you'll have your online business up and running. And if you aren't willing to commit 60 days, I'm telling you, Launchpad just isn't for you. So really right now, between you and 7 figures, there's 2 things that stand. Thing number 1 is your actual business, the 5 steps. Your page, your free report, your affiliate program, your emails. Guess what? Done. We did it live in front of you. There's no questions about it. Number 2 is traffic. What if I can prove to you that we can generate traffic for you together? Well, guess what? Guys, we actually give you money to go out and get traffic. And that's it. I'm not even done. The true power is in the system. I haven't shared with you the wealth of 15 years worth of knowledge. Yes, the platform is amazing, but I want you to focus also on the system. And this is all you have to do, okay? This is it. Use the system to get to the point where you can use our automated platforms to send 1 email a day per 5 days a week and get your traffic systems up to get you up to 10,000 subscribers. And boom, you're on your way. So here's how I can help today, guys. The entire system, full video training, millions spent in testing in not 14, 15 years, done. Your 1-page website, done. Your free gift plus emails, we did it live. You saw it in less than 18 minutes, all of it, done. Your top traffic sources to start, done. We're going to help you. We're going to actually dive in and help you. In as little as 60 minutes, you can have an entire business up and running. And what I want to know right now is, do you want my help? I want you to type in yes below right now. Type in yes if you want my and my team's personal help to get this done. All right? Milana says, this is gold, Anik. And I got tons and tons of people typing yes as well. I'll tell you one thing right now. There is no chance that we can work with everybody that's typing in a yes right now. I just can't. It won't be possible. All right? So really, here's what you need to start, though. For those of you who are excited and those of you who want to do this, number 1 is you need a proven system. Tested, proven, step-by-step, based on over 15, not 14, 15 years of proven results, all right? Listen, anytime you have a system, you're going to be that much more likely to succeed. That's just the truth, right? We all know that. Number 2 is you need automation. You need the plug-and-play tools. Well, I already showed you today. You can completely escape the technology barrier. We did it for you. But let me talk to you about the system that is the most important. Believe it or not, the system is worth way more than even the platform. You know, I've added over 4 million email subscribers using the exact same blueprint I showed you today. And I can teach you exactly what to do and how to do it in simply 8 modules, literally 1 tiny step at a time. I will hold your hand through the process. I give you videos where I show you the copy and paste baby steps that you actually need to take. All right, the actual baby steps that you need to take. It's not overwhelming, yet incredibly simple and straightforward. I built the program that way on purpose. See, the full marketing system is time-tested, proven, and it's an automated system. I want you to think about something. What is the thing that most people do, right? Most people want to build a business, want a system, they go get a franchise. Why? Because a franchise will tell you what color to paint the walls, where to get it, what kind of things to serve, what your menu should look like, how to hire your employees, what equipment to buy. It's laid out in a step-by-step fashion, but here's the problem, guys. Every franchise you get has an average startup cost of over $100,000. $100,000, man. If I got $100,000 lying around, I don't need to buy a franchise. That's how I think. And that's the worst part is you got to invest $100,000 for every single franchise. Every single franchise. So here I want to show you what we're giving you. You can build an unlimited number of businesses and you never have to invest $100,000. We invest $200,000 a year on your behalf. So guys, the best training system in the world, full video-based training, assignment-based training, live examples, get a chance to see behind my business worth well over $6,991. Automated, done-for-you tools, $400,000 in development, 18 months. It has actually now been 24 months. 23 team members. You know what? Even my best friend who owns a technology company told me it could not be done. He said it could not be done. But the first system ever that builds completely done-for-you unique businesses. No technical skills, no experience, fully integrated and ready to launch when finished. You saw it happen right before your eyes. I ain't making this up. Guys, we've created now over 20,000 pieces of content, not 17,500, 20,000 pieces of content, and we will be at 30,000 by the end of this year. We're already at 32 niches. We'll be at 50 by the end of this year, which means you can build, you could build 10 businesses in every niche if you want. But you can at least build one in every niche. I don't recommend you do that. I recommend you build one, learn the system, and then scale out slowly. By the way, you also get lifetime access because we're still accepting founding members because we're still really building the system. Unlimited upgrades. You know, in the last 3 months alone, we've done 6 upgrades to the Launchpad, and all of our members got it for free. Not a single penny asked. Lifetime access to our daily coaching, lifetime access to our community, lifetime access to our training, lifetime access to our live virtual events. Lifetime. So right there, guys, the best technology I've ever built. Over 30 niches, completely, fully done, unique automated businesses. They're all unique. You cannot possibly build the same business as anybody else. You can build an unlimited number of businesses using our click technology, 4,000 plus opt-in page options, over 20,000 pieces of content that are currently done. We'll be at 30,000 soon. Full integration with SendLane. You get a free trial into that as well. You take your business live, worth well over $8,985. And here's how I can help you today. Guys, this is built for someone who's just starting, even with zero experience. Everything you need is provided. Hand-holding guidance, step-by-step videos, the entire done-for-you business experience, worldwide expert access, open office hours every single day, full Launchpad access, autoresponders that are integrated. We give you all the affiliate offers. We've done all the niche work for you. This is over $15,976 in real value, absolutely everything you need to start turning your passion into a real business. Inbox Blueprint, I genuinely will tell you right now, is the one-stop resource you need. Starting today, finally overcome those barriers, guys. This is created to literally create your first commission in days. So let me ask you something. Tell me now, do you believe that you can finally have this major breakthrough? The breakthrough you've been looking for. So many of you told me, man, you have had frustrating moments. Tell me right now, type in yes below, if you believe you can have that final breakthrough. You can finally have that breakthrough you've been looking for. I want to see a lot of yeses. Anthony says, I believe, Anik. All right? Right now, Ryan says, I would pay $20,000 for this, no lie. Guys, you sure as hell should, because it's worth way more. You know? This is amazing. Amazing. Look at all the yeses I've got coming in. Now, the thing is, I cannot work with everybody who's saying yes. All right? Ryan Morrell says, a retard could have a breakthrough with this. That's what we wanted to do. That's what we wanted to do. You know, after serving over 22,000 students and creating incredible success stories, we've transformed our system and added incredible features just for you. My current plans continue to show me investing $200,000 a year on your behalf. And one thing was for sure, though, okay? One thing was for sure. After serving 22,000 students, we knew that I want to eliminate every freaking obstacle you could possibly have in your business. So after 22,000 students, here are the key breakthroughs that I found. These are the areas that we found we can genuinely get you to the next point. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to read your mind. How many of you right now want to watch me read your mind? Type in the number 1 if you want to watch me read your mind. I will read your mind right now. A lot of people here typing in number 1. They're challenging me. They're challenging me to read their mind. Lily says, read my mind. All right, Lily. So the first question that you're probably thinking, how do I get my business live? Anik, I'm not technical. How do I build my business? You're thinking that. I'm not techie. I hate technology. It scares the crap out of me. Right? Well, we designed the Launchpad for you. The difficult technical stuff is out, eliminated, gone. You saw it. I'm not theory. Guys, I did it in front of your eyes. You can have your business up and running in 60 minutes. How many of you now believe? Okay, type in 60, type in 60, type in 60. If you believe right now that you can do this, you could use the Launchpad platform to have your business up in 60 minutes or less. Type in 60 right now. Guys, you are so amazing. Your comments are coming in so fast, it's freezing my computer. Charles says 45. Hell yeah, love the challenge. So you don't need technical knowledge. I got rid of that. You don't need to create content. Got rid of that. Look at this, guys. Simple steps. Refresh your memory. This is it. These are the steps. You do these, and your business is up and freaking running. It doesn't get any simpler than that. So then the second question I know you're thinking is, okay, Anik, but what the hell? What niche do I go into? I don't know what niche to go into. There's so many possibilities, and the problem, guys, is if you go into the wrong niche, you're going to be screwed from the beginning. If you go into the wrong niche, you're going to be screwed from the beginning because you will have started in the wrong place and you'll never have a chance at making money. So guess what? I've chosen the best 7-figure niches for you. I'm going to offer you something for free called Niche Detective. My expert team has handpicked and researched what we believe are the top 27 niches that you should do. Even though we give you 32 inside of Inbox Blueprint or inside of Launchpad, these are the top 27. When we did a full analysis, let me show you this. This is really nuts. We took hours upon hours to do a full analysis. We created an amazing free report for you, and it's literally at the click of a button in front of you. Okay, so here's what happens. You go into the platform and it says, okay, which of these main niches do you want to be on? So you say, maybe you chose health and fitness. And I said, okay, within health and fitness, we have the following sub-niches. Which would you like to learn more about? So you click on, whichever, bodybuilding. Okay, there you go. So bodybuilding, total products, it says that are good for you to promote out of ClickBank, not in the whole world, in just ClickBank. There are 9 products inside of ClickBank that you can promote to a bodybuilding list. The audience size of people that are looking at the bodybuilding is 990,000. The top 5 keywords are right there. You have about 75% male, 25% female. That tells you that your page should be targeting men and not women. Remember my ebook cover had a picture of a woman on it. I would actually use this data, go back and change that. And here are the top countries: United States, India, United Kingdom, Australia, and Germany that are interested in bodybuilding. All of this for 27 niches at the tip of your fingers. We have done all of the hard work, and we're not done. This isn't done. Let me go here. Then we show you what the hot products are that are selling. These are the best products to promote in the bodybuilding space. And then we show you what their funnel looks like, what price the products are, what the upsells are, so that you know exactly what you have the potential to make through the entire funnel. Guys, we did all of this research on your behalf. How many of you right now feel like this would be helpful? Getting these kinds of amazing reports right at your fingertips would be helpful for over 27 niches. We just have people. Brian says, OMG. Matthew says, super duper. Christopher says, duh. Andy says, pretty sweet info. Guys, this is amazing. All right, so there you go. We've done all the work. This is worth over $797. We've given it right to you. Now I'm going to read the third question on your mind. All right, the third question on your mind is, all right, Anik, writing scares the crap out of me. I don't want to write. You guys don't even know this, but you know that the only class I nearly failed in my entire life was writing? Can you believe that? That's the irony of it. My writing teacher in high school told me I would never be a writer. Please don't ever write, she said. She really hated me that much. And guess what? I went on to freaking make $120 million writing, so thank you very much. And if you suck at writing, I'm going to give you 2 things that'll take care of that. I'm going to give you my $3 million email formula. Now, why is it my $3 million email formula? Because every year I make between $2.5 to $3 million a year promoting simply other people's products, not mine. Other people's. I'm going to hand you the emails. I'm going to hand them to you. How many of you want the email templates that I use on a daily basis? How many of you want the email templates that I use on a daily basis? All right? Lily says, you are mind reading on this one. Hell yeah, guys. I've worked with over 250,000 students, all right? Trust me, I freaking know what you're thinking. I've been around the block. And then I got a great, so I'm going to hand them to you. Then I got a great second surprise bonus. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. So the truth is, guys, you only need about 3 different kinds of emails, okay? I'm going to give you 3 templates for each of those emails. You're going to get 9 emails. All you have to do is fill in the blanks and rotate. So literally day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9. Rotate through those emails. And on day 10, go back to email number 1. And then just do it again and keep doing it again and again and again. Fill in the blanks. Now, how many of you are ready for my favorite bonus? The bonus that I literally barely give away, the bonus, this course I took off the plate. I literally stopped selling it. I stopped selling it. List Academy. My team has told me that this is by far my most advanced and my best course I have created. You know, I originally sold thousands of them at $2,000, and then I retired it from the market because I panicked. I didn't want too many people to have my absolute best email strategies. But you can learn exactly how I promote low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket affiliate products. My emails change based on the price of the product, baby. And I'm telling you right now, I'll give you the exact formula. Master my simple rules on how I write emails, even though I almost failed in writing. This course is absolutely, if nothing else, this course alone will change your life. I'm telling you, if you want to be an online marketer, you got to learn how to write the way I write. And it's so stupid easy, and I put it right here in this awesome course. So these two together are worth over $1,997 to you. All right, now I'm going to read your mind. The next thing I'm going to read on your mind is, Anik, how do I get people to my website? How the hell do I get people to my website? How do I get someone to my website so they give me their email address? How many of you are thinking that right now? Kenneth just wrote it. How to get traffic. I read your mind, Kenneth, didn't I? I said it right after you said it. How many of you were thinking that? Lily says, ha ha ha, you got me again. Guys, man, tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to throw more bonuses here for you. I'm going to give you what we call our first day traffic league, our 8-week traffic boot camp that we did. It's recorded, basically shows you exactly what to do to get your 100 subscribers. And you know how you get 1,000 subscribers? Just do what you do for your first 100 10 times. And then I'm going to give you another free course called Traffic Academy. This is free course number 2 on top of List Academy. Now you're getting Inbox Blueprint. You're getting Traffic Academy. You're getting List Academy. You guys are going to be literally getting everything that you need. All right, so the first element alone, we're going to give you recordings of the entire boot camp that we did. All right, this is live boot camps that we did with our top coaches. All right, you get all of that for free. And then I give you what one of my favorite programs called Traffic Academy, where we help you master 8 different traffic strategies from guest blogging, forum commenting, blog commenting, Twitter, email, Facebook, Google, SEO, how to get free traffic, how to get traffic for pennies. Guys, major focus on 3 of these, though. We're going to make you an expert at 3 of these. And then I'm going to give you free traffic. We actually built a traffic network. We built a traffic network that you can access. I'll make you a master of it. It's called Clickonomy. All right, it's called Clickonomy. MK says, this is endless. MK, you know why? Because I am removing every barrier you could possibly have to not succeeding online. I'm just getting rid of it, guys. There's a reason why we're so successful at Learn. So we are now going to throw in $500, up to $500, up to, okay? So you still have to put some skin in the game to get that $500. So it's up to $500 in free traffic from Clickonomy. All of this is worth $2,997. And now let me give you the next question that you're asking. What if you need more hands-on help? What if you need more hands-on help? How many of you are thinking that? How many of you are like, guys, sometimes, Anik, I just have questions sometimes, man. I want answers to these damn questions. You know, I want to be able to just ask a question. I don't want to just read always. Joel says your personal cell phone. Joel, that would be very expensive for you. Let me tell you that, my friend. How many of you just would love to be able to get more hands-on help? More hands-on help. Remember I showed you daily Q&A. Well, this is what we do. We give you our 4 pillars of elite support. We give you unlimited ticket support for life. We give you an active forum with community and coaches. Average response time in that forum is literally 90 minutes. All right, it's 24/7 active. We give you daily open office hours, not for 60 days. That shit got removed. It's lifetime. And we give you weekly access to me every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Joel, hope that's good enough for you. Every week, Wednesday. How many of you feel like once a week with me can actually change your life? Type in me. If once a week with me you believe could change your life, to get training with me, to have me show you how to be a successful entrepreneur, to have me in addition to your amazing coach Gianni. Tons of me's pouring in. Well, guys, that is easily worth $3,997. Yours for free. And now the next part. This is my biggest breakthrough yet. I'm telling you right now, man, I am so pumped about this particular breakthrough. All right? And I'm going to, let's address the elephant in the room. Brian Lynn says, how could you lose? Brian, wait till you see the next thing that we've done. And I'm telling you right now, it's because our organization, Learn, has 35 employees. We're a big company. Guys, we have a lot of resources, and only because of this can I address the next elephant in the room. Andy says my ex-wife, question mark. That's pretty funny, Andy. All right. The question you don't want to ask. The question you're scared of. what if I fail? Think about it. What if you fail? What if it doesn't work? What if this doesn't work? Well, you know what? I don't believe in that, but Christopher says you only fail if you quit. I agree with you, but you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. This will show you guys just how damn serious I am about your success. If, we call this profit plan B, if in 60 days you haven't made $5,000, we get personal. You're going to start getting 2 times a week coaching with a very specific coach in a small environment. You're going to get an intensive small workshop, very small environment. We are going to give you whatever you need until you earn $5,000 a month. We are not going to leave you. We are literally going to continue to coach and teach you. We will give you as much help as you need because we don't believe in failure. You'll get personal training. We're not going to allow for you to fail, guys. This in itself is worth over $19.97. 100% personal support. You'll get personal reviews of your website, your traffic, your business. We will roll up our sleeves and we'll dive in there with you. So basically, I know why you're joining us today. Guys, you are joining us because you want a new life, and we don't want to let you down. Till you have that, if you stay committed to us, if you stay committed to the process, we are not going to let you down. So just look at everything you're getting now. Just look at that. You get the training in full system, tested, proven, step by step. You get the automation tool. You see right there it says build 10 businesses? I changed it. It's build unlimited businesses. You get 7-figure niches, right? The niche detective program, 27 niches fully researched. You get my $3 million email templates. You get List Academy. You get the First Day Traffic League plus Traffic Academy. You get the 4-pillar elite support, and you get Profit Plan B, no student left behind, a total value of over $27,000 that I don't think any of you can argue, because you would have to invest $100,000 per franchise to have even a chance at making a few thousand a month. We're going to give you an unlimited number of businesses, and we will invest on your behalf. Imagine Subway coming to you and saying, hey, open a Subway. We'll pay for it. Not happening. Well, guys, here, keep launching businesses. We'll pay for it. Literally. We will pay for it. So you get, with Inbox Blueprint, you get hands-on help, exclusive access, unlimited full businesses. Start building them immediately. Full system. Not 14, 15 years tested. Over $27,000 in real value. 100% complete system, software, coaching, hand-holding, guidance. 22,000 students, and not 300,000. Now it's $400,000. You get to start your entire online business starting today. All obstacles have been removed. Listen, can you type in yes. Type in yes right now if you agree that all obstacles have been removed. Type in yes. Someone just said a test car. Ryan says a test car crash dummy could do this. Type in yes if you believe, right? All obstacles have been removed. All obstacles have been removed, guys. Every single obstacle has been removed. So we've considered every situation imaginable, and I know you're ready for your major breakthrough. So for me, my goal was really simple. I wanted to make the system as accessible as possible. Guys, I remember when I was starting, I remember when I was struggling, and it was tough. And I wanted to make sure that you could have access to this. But at the same time, I got to make sure I recover my investments, right? I don't want to go broke building this thing. My current plans show $200,000 a year being invested in hard costs. That doesn't include servers, that doesn't include my team, support team, coaches. $200,000 is just technology and content. You look at everything I'm investing, it's probably close to $500,000 or more dollars a year. I can't go broke. So one thing was for sure, I knew that this thing had to be brought in at an annual investment, right? Because if you invest annually, I can help make sure I cover my costs. That's what I thought, right? So that's what I thought. So I thought, all right, let's go in at $4,997 a year. It's a steal. 40 students a year, I break even, I'm protected. And listen, you're not, guys, come on, versus spending $100,000 per franchise, this would be per year, right? But then I thought, no, man, I really want to help people out. This is too much. I want to be able to give this to the people that genuinely don't have that kind of money. So I thought, all right, what about $3,997 a year? And I reached about 50 students a year to break even. Nope, didn't feel good. Then I went to $2,997 a year, and now I was at 60 students a year to break even. And I had a conversation with my father. You guys know my father is my best friend. And I had a conversation with him, and I don't know why he gave me some advice. And he never gives advice in this. And he said, son, why don't you take a different approach? Instead of charging people all this money and and making them pay for it. He said, why don't you stick your neck out a little bit? Why don't you show people you mean business? And why don't you basically treat the Inbox Blueprint program as if it was like a partnership? How many of you would love the opportunity to be in like a partnership with me? Type in the number 1 right now if you'd like the opportunity to be in a partnership situation with the entire organization here at Learn, right? Tons of ones pouring in, man. Becky, Max, Karen, Paul, Huge, Mark, Chris, Malama, Robert, Lily, Andy, Anthony, Mike, MK, Andy, Octavio, Joel, Gonzalo, Sergio, Gonzalo again, Anderson, Wendy, Dave, Matthew, Cindy, Ramon. I love the idea. So you know what we did? Check this out. Got rid of the year. Literally, you know what? I'll pay for you. I'll continue to pay every year out of my pocket, but I wasn't done yet. Because now I thought, if I really believe in my students and if I really believe in this capability, I'm going to do something so stupid, crazy, that people will genuinely think I'm nuts. Got rid of that. And I had a really crazy moment. We cut the price by an unbelievable amount. All right? Are you ready? Are you ready to hear where you can start today with this system and how confident I am? Type in ready. Type in ready right now if you guys are ready to hear what the hell I did. I did something stupid crazy, and I did it on purpose because I want to show you that I know you can do it. I want to show you I put my skin in the game. I actually lose money if you join today. I'm actually losing money, but my goal is that you do so well with this that you'll come back and buy other programs from me. That I'll make my money there. Okay? I will. I'm a businessman. I'll tell you where I make my money. Here's what we did, guys. Today, all of you. All right, well, not all of you. Okay? There's probably about 20 seats max, maybe 15. 15 seats probably. I have to ask my team. They'll start texting me soon because we have to really watch the system and how it's being used. We can't let too many people in at the same time. Okay? We made it so that you can start today and have full access to the system, everything, no limitations. Unlimited access to the technology, to the coaching, to the training, to the 3 courses, Inbox Blueprint, List Academy, Traffic Academy, to the guarantees, to the minimum, everything we're doing. You can start today for just $597. All right, and you just make 2 additional payments. So it's just either 3 payments of $597, or hell, guys, save another $294 and just put down 1 payment of $1497. And right now, what I'm going to tell you to do is go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. All right, Gianni. Inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. And I'm telling you, you can start for as little as just 3 payments of $597. So you just put down a first payment of $597 today. Or you can go ahead and save a bunch of money, invest that money into your business. Now, you see here is my team. We are ready to answer your questions. If you've got a particular personal question, go to the URL. You want to see how awesome we are? You want to see how much we care about you and how much we care about everybody that joins Learn Nation? Go to the bottom left and click on the chat box. And guess what? A live person is going to talk to you right now at freaking 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern Time Thursday night. Someone's going to talk to you. All right, 10 p.m. Eastern night, someone's going to talk to you. Now, here's the deal. We have 15 seats, and my team's going to start messaging me. I'm actually going to pull up my laptop here, too, because I cannot let too many people in, guys. So your choice right now is just either 1 payment of $1497 or 3 payments of $597 for a lifetime access to unlimited businesses. Lifetime access to the coaching, lifetime access to the training, lifetime access to the Launchpad system, lifetime access to my trainings with you. All the upgrades, all the edits, go to www.inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type this message in here into the chat box. And let me type the URL in for you guys. Type in inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Now, here's the deal, guys. I can already tell. My team's telling me that there's a lot of traffic on this page. And I'm telling you the 15 seats are going to go super fast. Listen. Can you type in the number 1 if you're in the process of doing this right now? Type in the number 1 if you're going to save a seat so that I can call you out and save a seat for you, because I can already tell from the number of people that are showing up on that page, we're about to have a stampede. Wow, Huge says it's already done. Holy crap. All right, Lily, Rebecca, Mike, Chris, Huge is already done. Chris, Anderson, Lily says she's already done. Charles, Tom, Samantha. Wow. Just coming in, guys. This is your choice right now. Go do it. And if you have a question, you want to talk to us live, go to this page. inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Now, one last time I want to show you here, and then, and Coach Gianni, I hear you trying to come on. One last second. Guys, Inbox Blueprint, the full training, step-by-step proven video system. You get the automation in the entire Launchpad platform, 32 niches, 20,000 pieces of content, unlimited businesses. You get the 7-figure niches, Niche Detective. You get the $3 million email template. You get List Academy. You get my first day Traffic Lead course. You get Traffic Academy. You get the 4-pillar elite support, Profit Plan B, no student left behind. So we're $27,000, $27,761 in real freaking value right now. Go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Do it this very minute and tell me when you've done it. All right, we have a lot of people that are making it happen right now that are doing it. So, Chris Nunes, welcome to the program. Man, amazing. Coach Gianni, you wanted to say something. Come on.
What I wanted to say is to the people that know me here from that have been following me. We teach actually ClickBank, and that's how actually I made my first $1 million online. And our mastermind, what we struggle a lot with students is everything that you covered today, finding the offer, the technical stuff. We're not building an asset. We're just sending traffic to the ClickBank offer. So literally, we are really the kings of traffic, of Bing traffic, which is works really well with ClickBank. So what I'm gonna do, and I didn't tell you this, Anik, I'm gonna give my $5,000 mastermind, so they actually get certified for traffic with Bing, with our optimization ninja strategies that has helped us make millions and millions. I'm gonna give it for free for the first 20 people that buy this tonight. Okay?
Oh, that's awesome, man. Shoot, I want that.
But the reason I want to do that is because I really want to partner with you on this. I really feel that this is the perfect software so I can have even way more results with students. Because this is what's stopping a lot of people, is the technical part. And this is saving us 3 weeks. Like literally. Average people takes 3 weeks to get this going. 3 weeks. So I'm really just honored to be here with you, and I really want to help people, and I want to give that away because this is freaking awesome. I wanted to say that.
Man, thank you so much, guys. That is so amazing, guys. Let's just review real quick, okay? I mean, honestly, you will never get an opportunity right now like what you have right now. You're not going to get an opportunity like this, guys. The training and the full system, tested, proven, step by step. Okay, every little bit you need, every little bit you get today, right here. Inbox Blueprint, automation, the Launchpad platform, unlimited businesses, 30+ niches, 4,000+ opt-in pages, almost 20,000 pieces of content, full integration with SendLane. Bonus number 1, 7-figure niches, Niche Detective, 27 niches that we've done all the research on. Bonus number 2, my $3 million email templates, and I'll give you a List Academy. Bonus number 3, first day Traffic Leak, and I'll give you Traffic Academy. Bonus number 4, 4-pillar elite support. Daily open office hours. Bonus number 5, we give you the Profit Plan B. No student left behind. We stay with you until you succeed. Listen, and Coach Gianni just threw in another $5,000 traffic certification program that is for free. That is for free right now. So just here, $27,761 plus $5,000. That's over $32,000 of actual value that you can walk away with right now. And all you need to do, guys, is go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Do it right now. Hands-on help, exclusive access, unlimited full businesses, and the entire system is at this URL, inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Now, I want to take a moment. I'm just going to check here. My team's going to start messaging me soon. Guys, Coach Gianni was nice enough to say that he's going to give his platform away to 20 people, his bonus. All right, so I'll up it. That's 20. That's it. And we are already 10 seats gone. 10 seats are already gone.
Receipt, guys, on Facebook. Show me the receipt after you buy, and we're going to get you going. And I'm so excited, man, to work with you on this. I think a lot of people that you're saving them like 3 weeks. I'm trying to tell you, and most people quit because they don't even get the technical part. Man, you're a genius. You are.
Thanks, man. Well, we work really hard. You know, it's not me, Coach Yanni. It's my amazing team, guys. I have to tell you, my team is so killer. But listen, I'm telling you right now, guys, we're losing seats really quickly. I'm gonna hit refresh here. My team gave me access to see what's going on, but my internet's being super slow. Yeah, we're at 12 seats gone. Well, 11 seats gone now. So Rebecca, welcome. Rebecca Sanchez, welcome. William Ramos, welcome. Chris Nunes, welcome. Huge. Jacob, welcome. Joseph Kita, welcome. Dan Guevara, welcome. Lily Montgomery, welcome. Brian Lynn, welcome. Daisy Ferrelis, welcome. Alice Balland, welcome. Guys, keep them coming because we are running out of seats right now. How many of you right now are in the process of doing this? Again, I need to know so I can save your seat. Type in the number 1. Type in the number 1 if you're in the process right now. Type in the number 1. All right, wow, okay. We got tons coming in, guys. We have limited seats right now. Ramon, Max, Cindy. Cindy says she's done, but I don't see the name just yet, so just hang tight there for a minute. Kimberly, Moses, Humberto. I'm telling you guys right now, you better get in because we are now. Let's see if Cindy's came through. We will be 12 done, but Cindy, I haven't seen your name pop in yet. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay. So sometimes there's a bit of a delay. All right.
Someone's applying for a credit card right now.
All right. Well, listen, guys. That's now actually over $32,000 of actual, real, true value. Okay. Now remember, you have to ask yourself. You know, I always say this. Okay. I always say that if you want to, you know, if you do today. So listen to this quote. This is my quote, and I want you to listen because this is going to get in your head. And I'm telling you right now, you cannot let this opportunity pass you by. If you let this pass, because I don't do this all the time. Coach Gianni asked me a little bit earlier. He said, hey, how many webinars do you do? I said, I don't do any. I haven't done any in 3-4 months. The classroom has been closed for the most part for private webinars. Every now and then we open up for a little bit here and there. You might see something on Facebook, but nothing crazy. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to go away. So listen to this quote. If you do today what you did yesterday, if you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Think about that. So you need to do something different. You have a limited opportunity. The door is open. But it is going to close. It's 100% going to close, and it has to close because I can't keep this open unlimited because we work with our students on a daily basis. Now I want to welcome Max Che. Now we literally have like 6 seats left. You got to get in there. All right, you've got to get in there right now, guys. The power of decisions. I want to tell you a little story about Tony Robbins, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a few more minutes, but we are now coming down to about 2 hours and 10 minutes into this webinar, and I'm going to do some questions and things for you. But the trade-off is you have to make a decision. Now, I had a chance to meet Tony Robbins once. And he did a lot of coaching with me, and he was we were talking about like life, and we were talking about just how do you get results in life? And you know what he said to me? He said, Anik, success doesn't come from the steps. Success doesn't come from reading something. Those are all just little steps to it. He said success comes from a decision. You decide to be successful. You decide. You make a decision. Decisions are what empower us to do everything that we do in our life. You have to make a decision. All right? And so because of that, what I will do is a trade-off with you, okay? I am happy to spend the next 10 minutes or so answering questions for you. But in exchange, you need to make a commitment to me that you're going to make a decision in the next 10 minutes or less. Now look, you could end up deciding that you don't want to do this. You could end up saying, look, Anik, I'm not going to do this. This isn't for me. And that's okay. But I want you to make a decision because decisions mean you don't waste time, means maybe you do something different. But I'll tell you right now, you pass this opportunity up, I think a lot of you are going to be regretting this by the time tomorrow comes. Okay? So right now, go to www.inboxblueprint.com/Gianni, inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. All right? And we're going to do a 10-minute countdown timer, and you're going to commit to me. And what I'm going to do, one more thing. You ready for this? How many of you right now, I'm going to do, Coach Gianni, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to give away one of my biggest programs for free. You ready for this? I'm not done, guys. I'm going to give you, basically, you have everything I have in my company now. And for those of you who already took action, you are going to get it for free already. Don't have to ask. If you were fast to take action, you're already going to get it. All right? Ready for this? How many of you right now are in the process of doing this? Type in the number 1 if you're in the process right now. If you're in the process right now, we got a lot of people saying I'm already in. Good for you. I'm going to call out all the names soon. Congratulate you. Type in number 1 because you are, if you don't do this soon, how many seats do we have left? 1 second. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 6. 4 seats. 4 seats left right now. So whether the 4 seats comes or the 10 minutes comes, that's how we're going to determine whether we do this or not. But if you make that decision, if you give me if you say, I'll make a decision in the next 10 minutes, I am going to give you, how many of you want to learn the map? How many of you want the map to how I've made over $120 million? Type in me right now if you want the map. Type in me right now if you want the map to how I've been able to make over $120 million online. All right? $120 million. I'm going to give you a program for free. All right? Now, what I got to do, though, I'm going to tell you about this program. But, guys, I'll tell you right now. You have to make the decision here. You got to take action. I'm starting the timer here. When this bad boy hits 0, we're going to be done. All right, we will be done, and the offer will come down, and the opportunity to do this may very well shut down. Now, we have literally 4 seats left right now. And what I want to show you is the ultimate business. I want to give you a program called Publish Academy. You know, I sold this program for $2,000. I literally sold it to 2,000 students, 2,300 students. Step-by-step, full video-based. This teaches you how to build your own digital products. This teaches you exactly how to build your own digital products. And now, this shows you how, guys, I make over $2 million a month sometimes. Over $7 million made in just one product launch. And just look at that right there. Look at that. That's 1 year in one of my businesses, $7.67 million. In January, I made $167,000. In April, I made $1.9 million. In May, I made $2.5 million using this exact formula. I'm giving you this course. Publish Academy is yours for free. For free. If you make that decision in the next 10 minutes, look, and those of you who already made the decision, congratulations, you get Publish Academy for free as well. So look at that. You get Inbox Blueprint. You get List Academy. You get Traffic Academy. You get Publish Academy. There is literally no other course I have in the company. I'm giving you everything today for making that decision. And Coach Gianni just gave us a $5,000 traffic certification program, his program away to you for free. All right, but you've got the countdown timer is moving, guys, and when that thing hits 0, it is going to be over. And right now, we have 3 seats left. We have literally 3 seats left, guys. Listen, this bonus itself, guys, is worth over $2,997. You're getting it for free right now. Look how much time we have left. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. 8 minutes and 10 freaking seconds. Everything. Let me just go through this one more time, guys. All right? You get Inbox Blueprint. You get Launchpad. You get the Niche Detective. You get the $3 million email templates. You get List Academy. You get First Day Traffic Lead. You get Traffic Academy. You get 4-Pillar Elite Support. You get Profit Plan B, No Student Left Behind. And now you get Publish Academy. And you get Coach Gianni's $5,000 traffic certification. It actually raises the total value now to $35,758. Inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Go now, because last I checked, there are 3 seats left, and there were 8 minutes left. All right, 3 seats left and 8 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and read some names out. I want to congratulate people. Rebecca Sanchez, William Ramos, Chris Nunes, Yu Bakeup, Joseph Kita, Dan Guevara, Lily Montgomery, Brian Lynn, Cindy Ford, Max Che, Ramdale Balram, Kimberly Witchcard, Connie Clutter, Ramon Royo. Congratulations to you guys for stepping up and making that decision, because right now there is literally 7 minutes left. Less than 7 minutes, guys. Less than 7 minutes. I have thrown everything on the line. There is literally nothing left. I don't have anything left. Are you going to claim the spot or not? And if not now, then when the hell are you going to do it? Guys, you can literally start today for just $5.97. And you know what? I give you every bonus I just said. Even Coach Gianni gives you the bonus. You can do the payment plan. It's fine. Because we don't care in the end of the day. I just want you to be in here because I know what impact it can make on your life. So go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Do it right now because you have very few minutes left. You literally have very little time left. And I can tell you, I checked, we had 3 seats left. And I haven't gotten a message from my team. They're probably busy, because there's a chat function there. You can actually chat the team, get your questions answered. Or, by the way, you can save yourself a bunch of money and just do the one pay, too, and invest that money into your business. Let's check how much time is left here. 5 and a little less than 6 minutes. Now, I want to show you another story. This is a Zane Baker. Guess what, guys? When Baghdad was in war just years ago, Zane lived on the streets of Baghdad. It doesn't get any worse than that. I want to talk about someone who literally had no hope. He escaped and came to America, and then he got this job where he was basically an HR and multilingual guy. And he came to me one day, and he came to one of our programs, and he said he hated it, and he wanted the hell out of it. And so his goal was to create this passion-based business. He kept trying, and he kept failing, and then finally he learned in the middle of 2014, and in early 2015, he took his digital. You know what? I'm going to do something here. Because I'm doing something a little bit out of whack, I'm telling you these stories. I'm going to freeze the clock and give you just a few minutes extra here. But I really want to be able to tell you the story without feeling rushed. Today, guys, last I spoke to him, he's actually he's a 6-figure-a-year earner now. He has 2 email lists, and he's just making money left, right, and center. There's 19,000 in one account, 10,000 in another account. This is what people are doing, guys. Here's another one of our students. His name is Ipo, and he lives in Greece. And when Greece's economy completely collapsed, this guy decided he needed to start a business, but he was scared shitless in a collapsing economy. And look what he's been able to do. He wanted to build a business that wouldn't rely on the economy, and he loved the idea that he could turn and run a global business. So he built a 10,000 subscriber list in just 3 months. And last I asked him, he was making $12,000 a month. And these are just some of the days, the paydays he has. And right now, guys, you get Inbox Blueprint, the Launchpad platform, 7-figure niches, you have $3 million email templates, List Academy, First Day Traffic League, Traffic Academy, 4-pillar elite support, Profit Plan B, No Student Left Behind, and Publish Academy, and Coach Gianni's generous bonus of the traffic certification. Total value is actually $35,758. Go right now. Go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. Go right now. Now, before I put the timer back on, Coach Gianni, I want to bring you on to see if you had anything you wanted to add or say.
All I want to say is, guys, we are the ClickBank gurus, okay? So what's going to happen in our certification program, that we're gonna teach you how to find super targeted traffic for every single niche that he showed you. Traffic is going to be piece of cake for you. That's not going to be a problem. The hard part, to be honest, was the technical stuff. And now this is covered. So if you're afraid to, okay, how am I going to find people? Don't worry, I got you covered. And I'm going to give you 1 year support, okay? So you're going to be able to ask questions or whatever, because in traffic, if you guys know anything about traffic, you can find traffic, but if you don't know how to optimize so you can actually pay less and keep the winners, cut out the losers, we are experts at that. We have spent more than $10 million in traffic, and we know what works. We've seen hundreds and thousands of students with just whatever you're describing right now, Anik. So I guarantee you that traffic, you're going to become a traffic king. And with this system, I mean, it just simplifies everything. And you did an amazing job. And I can't wait to help him.
Thank you so much. Listen, guys, one last time. You get Inbox Blueprint. You get the full done-for-you automation. You get Niche Detective. You get the $3 million email templates. You get List Academy. You get First Day Traffic Lead. You get Traffic Academy. Oh, I get tired of just saying. You get 4-pillar elite support. You get Profit Plan B. You get Publish Academy. You get the traffic certification from Coach Gianni. This doesn't happen. $35,000 in real value of inboxblueprint.com. Gianni, go now. www.inboxblueprint.com/Gianni. It's time to make that decision. I'm going to turn the clock back on. Oops. I almost ended up canceling the webinar. I want to do that. So I'm just going to hit start here real quick. And what I want to do is really quickly ask you guys, I'll put the slide up here so you can see the URL. Who's in the process of doing this right now? Who's in the process right now of doing this, okay? Type in the number 1 if you're in the process of doing this. Say the number 1 right now. We literally, Coach Yanni, we actually have 1 seat left. That's it. Now, I don't know if, we have 1 seat left, sir. I don't know if we're going to maybe expand it, maybe add 1 seat or something, but we got 1 seat right now. I want to welcome Sigrid McNabb. You just joined?
Wow. Yeah, she's a lovely lady.
Oh man, that's amazing. That's amazing. We have Roman Vega is trying. Roman, we have. So after Sigrid, we had one seat left. After Sigrid, we have 1 seat left.
Cindy Ford just bought too.
I'm sorry.
Cindy Ford, did she buy? Yeah, she said she bought. Cindy.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I see Cindy? Yeah, I see you, Cindy. I see you here. Yep. I see Cindy. So guys, this is it, the moment of truth right now.
Moment of truth, guys. Come on, 1 more person will get my system. I guarantee you to become an expert in niches. Bing is the easiest and most flexible place to start. Okay, Facebook and Google, if you don't do the things right, they don't like it. Okay, but Bing, is the perfect way, especially if you're a newbie. You're going to love it. We're going to make you a traffic king. And with this system, come on, he's giving you like guides, PDF guides with your link. Who does that? That takes what? That costs money. We used to hire people in Fiverr to do that. It costs, at least $50 to build a PDF like that. He's giving you everything, the website, the PDF, the emails. All you have to do is create the ads how we're going to tell you on Bing. You've seen the success story I have created with the people for CPA. You're going to get that. And with his system, we're going to crush it, guys. This year is going to be your year.
Oh, boy. We are out of seats. Welcome to the last person, Roman Vega. All right, so here's the deal. I'll tell you what, I will add a few seats. Are you willing to add a few to your bonus, Coach Gianni? Just a few?
We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. They have to take action.
Yeah, we'll add a few here, guys, but you got to do it. How many? Who's about to do this right now? Who missed out but is literally about to do it? Who is in the process? Just type in the number 1 so I can see. Type in the number 1 if you're doing this and you want to make sure that we save the seat for you. Just type in the number 1 below, okay? Just type in the number 1 below. Kelly, you can also use PayPal. So if you're having any issues with your card, Kelly, just make sure to hit the support button on the page. Go to inboxblueprint.com/Gianni, hit the support, talk to them. They can probably guide you through how to use PayPal or something like that if in case there's an issue with it. All right, come on, let's make it happen. So there's a few more seats left. There's less than 2 minutes. Coach Gianni, is there anything I can answer? Anything I missed that you want to ask? Because we will close up here in a few minutes. God, we've been going, wow, 2.5 hours, man. I want to congratulate everybody who's here with us still.
I think the thing that you need to, that when you add this, is going to blow people away is if it's possible, so they can see if they sold something from that landing page. Is that possible to see it from your system or not yet?
No, not yet. No, we're working on that. We need some API rights from ClickBank. They don't give it away that easily. But right now, you can see every other piece of data about your business from that system.
But you thought of that already, right?
Oh yeah, it's in the process. We just need to be able to do it without getting ourselves blocked from ClickBank. That's all.
But in ClickBank, they show you everything. But anyways,
yeah, absolutely.
Guys, we're gonna get you up running traffic in a day with this system. In a day, you're gonna be pushing traffic, boom, 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 to those landing pages. You're gonna love it, guys. So we have a couple seats left. Let's see, we got, who else do we have here that is ready? Let's see. It's being emotional, Andy says. Brian says, too bad for the procrastinators. Come on, Calmet. Get it, man. Just get it. I never seen a wife that complains after, you come, like my wife, in the beginning she doubted me for the online business, and now she has an unlimited Amex credit card. I don't see her complaining about anything anymore. Prove her wrong. Make money.
Man, we hit 0, Coach Gianni. So listen, everyone. Giancarlo says 5 minutes. Okay, Giancarlo. I'll leave this page open just for you for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Anybody else who's about to take action right now, tell me right now. Otherwise, I will be shutting it down. We are actually finished. I gotta say, I will admit, I am actually tired. I'm actually a little bit tired. But listen, who else is? Kelly says she's trying. Okay, Kelly and Giancarlo. I'm gonna keep things open for you right now. Who else? Anthony says you have some crazy energy, dude. LOL. Well, Anthony, you know what the crazy part is, man? I've been up since 6 a.m. It is now 10:30 p.m. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I gotta be back up at 5 a.m. to go shoot videos for 12 hours. Anthony, that's not energy, man. My friend, that is passion.
Yes.
That is passion. I love what I do. That energizes me. And you know what, Anthony? You guys want to know a little secret you didn't even know? I'm a little sick right now. This is the sick me. I got a cold and cough. You probably heard me cough a few times. This is not the best me, but you know what? Passion overpowers everything. All right, John Mershef. John Mershef, you're trying. Okay, I got 3 people that I'm going to keep this page open for just right now. Just 3 people, okay? Just 3 people right now. That's it. So it's going to be, if you don't say right now that you're trying and you're in the process, you will get an additional 10 minutes but you have to say it right now that you're in the process of doing it. Otherwise, I will not be able to offer that to you. So we are officially sold out, but we're going to add a few seats. We're going to add a few seats for everybody here. All right? All right. So go for it, Giancarlo. Go for it. And then we had a couple other people. I will keep it. Kelly, we'll keep it open. And then John Mershef, we'll keep it open for you as well. So with that said, Coach Gianni, thank you so much for having me. If there's anything else I can do or teach or share today at this very minute, let me know. Otherwise, I got to tell you, you have an amazing group of people. You yourself are absolutely just amazing. You're an inspiration. Thank you for having me today. It's been an honor to spread the message of just entrepreneurship, online entrepreneurship, changing people's lives. All of this is just, it's just an honor to be here.
This was awesome, man. I learned so much. Thank you, because you saved me at least 3 weeks of getting my students up and running, and I'm just really impressed and honored just to even be in a webinar with you.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
So cool. So do you want to call it a day, or are we gonna wait for the couple people?
No. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and keep it open for them. I think we can call it a day here. It's literally 2.5 hours now. But Gene, and I think it was Kelly and John. I'm gonna keep this open, so you guys have about 10 more minutes. Okay, make it happen. And other than that, thank you everybody for having me. Thank you so much. It's been a great honor, a great pleasure. And Coach Gianni, you're awesome. Thank you again. And with that said, Coach Gianni, I'll turn it back to you, and we'll talk soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. We really want to change lives. We wanna change your life so you can start helping like Nick does in India, like I do, and I help people with their dreams and stuff like that. So thank you so much, guys. I send me a message on Facebook if you purchase with the receipt, so I can get you going and change your life even more. Okay? Thank you so much, Anik, and this was amazing, man.
Got it. Thank you, everyone. Bye.